4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
He has a lot of problems.
Struggle to be top 5 in points at the end of the season.
Wow.
You bleach your hair, you're a sellout.
Please take those glasses off. I cannot do this, man.
Welcome to the metaverse.
Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Moto Aftermath Show. Cole's in studio with us here this week.
Today's looking like a nerd.
I'm just kidding. What's the kid's name from A Christmas Story?
Ralphie.
Ralphie. Ralphie's with us this week in studio.
You're gonna shoot your eye out.
No,
Yeah, where's the BB gun?
I can't shoot my eye out with these things on.
Oh my God, I cannot. Okay, all right. Welcome. This is show 328. We're gonna wrap up Seattle here. We are gonna talk 250 East Supercross preview here at the end of the show. So if you're interested in our thoughts on who's gonna ramp it up here for the 250 East, make sure to check out the end of the show here. I want to welcome in all of our members who are watching at our not posted 6:30 start time roughly here. But you know, this is Dave's in there. Can't wait to hear Eric and Cole cry about Degan in this episode.
I'm not gonna cry, so
You should cry, Four Eyes. All right, before we get rocking and rolling here, just want to thank all of our sponsors here. Our Nano Extreme Painful Take of the Week are those damn glasses. Thank God those will keep you from
okay.
getting
Well, you would
Nano
have been
Extreme
talking shit
in
if I
your
would have
eye.
came in here with the tinted one.
I'm good.
Can't win for losing over
You
here.
look ridiculous in them. All right, that's all I'm saying. All right, so thanks to Nano Extreme, Gutterworks, Complete Racing Solutions, The Armory by Holster Co., Pro Flo Racing, and Adept Creative Co. Alias MX going to bring you Eric Grandal here a little bit later, and TLR Coatings Studio here. And like I said, we got a full show here. Seattle Race of the Year? Question mark?
Maybe.
Okay. But great night of racing there, which with lots and lots and lots to talk about. Like I said, 250 East going to come up. I've got a couple of the Armory by Holster Co. Reload Rants here for, I don't know why I'm looking at that. I have a Mac. My notes are on the Mac. Anyway, maybe a TLR tinfoil hat.
Question mark?
Question mark? You got any of those?
I don't know if I could come up with one. I did have some people in the DMs about my last one that we were posting about the kids at the races.
Yeah? What'd they say? Talking shit?
I had support behind the scenes.
All right.
I had some behind the scenes support.
Okay.
They didn't want to do it publicly though.
Cole, you know what else you got support for? They're liking the glasses. Dave likes them.
Hey,
Dave's an idiot.
we made good content with these.
All right. Yeah, so we got a few guys in there. Dave, 805 Vaughn, VG Sykes, Dreadful's in there. So what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining us here. We are up to, just so you know, 27 members.
Oh.
So we're up.
So how many up this year?
Oh, now Coyote Fox 52's in here. What up? Huh?
How many up this year so far?
15, 16?
Really?
Question mark? Oh, look, Tim Cross in here. Everybody's in here.
Wow. So
We got-
so since round 1, you think we've gotten 10 to 15? New
Yeah.
members?
Oh, yeah. Because we
Awesome.
were in the call it 8 to 15 range
That's
prior to
nothing
the
shake
season.
a snake at, dude.
Dude, it's good living. Cody Passer, what up, guys? First live made it to. Well, thank you for joining us here.
Hey.
Welcome everybody to the stupidest motocross podcast on the internet. If you're just joining us now, you missed the good intro because Dipstick over here, I'm sorry, Ralphie over here with his glasses.
Hang on 1 second. Hey, Meta. Start recording.
I heard it beep that time. At least the light's flashing at me. It's crazy that it has technology that it can tell when you cover that light up.
Yeah, so if you block this up and you're, out interrogating someone in public,
Interesting.
now it blocks it. Because I think people were, like, when they first came out, like the Ray-Ban version, people were, like, acting a fool, doing dumb shit, and
Yeah.
not knowing they were recording.
Yep.
Definitely just a privacy thing. But I've also heard
Oh, boy.
or not heard, but read, you can go to the black market or whatever. But you can send them out, have them ported and polished, and get the light turned off.
Interesting.
You know, it's probably not even hard to do that. You probably just take them apart and disconnect the little connector.
Seth.
Just saying.
Seth.
Well, bring them in, dude. Seth is porting and polishing on these metas, dude.
I'm not officially
Full-
saying anything, but I will take a
Hey,
little bit
hey,
of
TLR Coatings now doing full mod meta glasses.
Full pro circuit shop here. Modding out meta glasses.
Yep.
Oh, man. Dave
Metamod.com, question mark?
yeah. Dave says, what up, Cody? Make sure to come to Thirsty Thursdays, man. They're a lot of fun. They are. So for anybody who doesn't know, if you do join our members area under the B-Class Bench Racers section, you can join me on Thirsty Thursday, which is roughly, we'll call it a 30-minute thing at this point. I gotta go to bed, man. I'm old. Roughly a 30-minute thing. I sit there. I have a bevy, much like this, and we talk anything and everything. Sometimes it's me and David talking shit to each other for literally the entire 30 minutes, mostly about his knee pads that he got that are signed by Degan. So, like, that's cool. You can find those on shopdegan.com.
You could probably make a lot of jokes about some knee pads signed by Degan. But we're not cracking jokes yet.
Not yet. So, so welcoming everyone. Make sure to join the members area. Again, stupidest motocross podcast on the internet here. We got Eric Grandal, former pro, coming up here in about 15 minutes. And we're going to get some of his things. We've got some things to talk about with him here, which we will be clipping all of those sections, Seth, by the way. So make sure you timestamp from the time we get Eric on until he gets off, because probably 3 or 4 things there are going to be clipped for the week.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right, great. I guess we got 15 minutes. You want to talk?
We just want to talk about life?
Sure, man. What you been up to?
Talk about our feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you wanted to grill me on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How was Valentine's Day?
man.
How was Valentine's
Rude
Day
guy.
yesterday?
How was your Valentine's Day? Cool. Well, you want to know what I did? My coworker drove over from Ann Arbor,
Oh boy.
old enough to be my father.
Oh boy.
He's a single man as well.
Oh boy.
And we went to the bull riding show in downtown Battle Creek.
Kellogg Arena.
Honestly, it was a pretty good show, and I don't think I've seen Kellogg Arena sold out since I was like 5.
That's awesome.
There wasn't a seat empty in that whole place.
Okay, so I don't go to Battle Creek ever. Because Battle Creek's kind of a shit hole.
No. Downtown's really nice.
Is
And
it?
they have all the infrastructure to do great things. There's an arena there. Metallica was there back in the day. David Lee Roth. Like, all these killer bands have been to Kellogg Arena.
Okay.
And this is like the first year they've actually been using it for things. They had monster trucks last week.
Okay.
And they had the bull riding thing.
Did they bring dirt
this
in
week.
for monster trucks?
Sponsored by Jeff Stanton, by the way.
Did they bring dirt in for monster trucks, or was this monster
think they
trucks on
did.
concrete?
I think they did.
I mean, the arena's small, so it sucks.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's definitely just
Yeah.
pretty much all it is.
I know. I want to go to one of the big
I want
monster
to go to
jam
a
shows.
monster jam.
Yeah, I've heard it's cool.
I'm in. Sign me up.
All right, cool. We'll take the kid.
Yeah. What's it like to be a father?
Cool. Man. All right, we're changing the show here. It's Fine Cole a date.
Oh yeah, yeah. I might have some Morgan Wallen tickets, VIP, coming up.
Sweet, let's go.
Just me and one other.
Sweet, let's go.
I prefer a female.
That's this. I mean,
He did
every
say prefer.
everything I do for you, and like, we can't hang out.
I mean, what else you offering?
I'm your friend. I'm your buddy. Shoulder to cry on when things go south in your life.
Guess, yeah, but
I remove the noose from your neck.
it's not that bad. It's not that
Thank
bad.
God.
No, so the last week or so has been rough, just because it's on the edge of winter.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'd like to be out golfing or like working in the yard and like striping my lawn, you know,
Yeah.
just making shit look good. But it's like that weird in between time where you just can't do anything. So it's
It
right
is.
on the horizon of like,
Yeah, today definitely sucked because it was like so nice outside, but like everything's melting, so it's just muddy.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll take the dog to the park. Nope, he's gonna get muddy as shit.
Uh-huh.
Or hey, I'm gonna go out in the yard and do something. Nope, muddy.
Yep, 100%. So anyway,
And then I go to get my truck. It doesn't start, so I've got to deal with that.
the Ford.
Yeah.
Wow, Kawasaki really letting you down here.
Ford's letting me down, brother.
Where are we at on this Kawasaki side-by-side for sponsorship for the show?
Not a shot, probably.
What about test unit? We got an old 23?
You would have to work with a local dealer.
Okay, cool. Let's find a local dealer. Luckily, I know the guy that works with local dealers.
I don't. Not familiar.
Really? What's your area?
I don't know.
Do you see what I deal with here?
I do.
This is unfucking real. This guy's over here.
You see what I deal with? I'm dealing with freeloaders over
This
here.
guy that's over here could help us go to the next level.
Hey, what kind of value are you providing?
I'm a big deal on the internet. I don't know. Why don't you call Feld and ask him what kind of value I'm providing?
Yeah.
I bet we get a good. I bet we get it, dude. I bet we could get a letter of recommendation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
there we go. That would be it. I mean, we're gonna see. Seth turns 18 in March.
Hey, how about the video on Facebook that I shared of me passing Stanton and pulling away?
That one at Bucks there.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That's
Lord
my
have
claim
mercy.
to fame.
I
So you
don't-
want to know the story on that? Did I
Yeah,
ever
let's
tell you
hear
the whole
this.
story?
Yeah, let's hear this.
So we're out at Bucks. Stanton's there.
Yep.
Everybody's jazzed up because Stanton's there. My
Yep.
dad knows him from like working on his stuff back in the day at the van barn doing window tint and that kind of stuff. So he comes over, he's talking to us. I'm like, God, I don't know how old. 2013. So I got to be 16, 17 at the time, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, come on down to Log Road they got vintage racing, but they got a modern class, and I'll smoke you. And I'm like,
Been there, done that.
no shit, you'll smoke me, asshole. Like, you're like one of the best to ever do it in your time. Like, why are you talking shit to a 16-year-old kid? So yeah, then we're out there riding, and a little bit of a disclaimer. I was on a 450, he was on a 250.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like marking him from across the track. I'm like, dude, I'm pulling on him every lap.
Jesus.
So I jumped in behind him and followed him for like a lap, passed him, pulled away, and then just pulled off.
Unbelievable. And when you say 250, you mean he was on 125 two-stroke?
No, he was on a 254 stroke.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was a cool day for me.
Yeah.
And then after that, I think I earned a little bit of respect from him, which was kind of cool. Because then if I saw him somewhere else, he'd come out of his way to say hello.
Interesting.
Which was cool. But, so yeah, that was that.
He was on the show once.
I know.
Shout out, Doug.
Well, that's why I brought that up, because that's what put you on the radar.
Ish.
Ish.
My mouth might have done a big majority of that.
Yeah. But
Which, speaking of, I guess, we got a few more minutes here. I know it's usually a halftime thing. Let's get into the Armory Reload rants here.
right.
Because I want to rant. I'm fired up right now, and I just want to rant.
Just about what do we got?
Okay, rant number 1. How many times are we going to ask Degan the same fucking question in the press conference? Hey, man, would you rather, I don't know, battle or just run away and win the race? I bet you they ask him that same question in the 5 minutes he's at the podium. Three or four fucking times.
I haven't even watched any of the press conferences because I think the standalone's kind of lame because you don't get any banner in between all three of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. I don't know. My thing is that okay, let's keep ranting here. The thing I like about it is the fact that, like, they get to ask you get all of them talking, right? Because in the old ones, yes, you would get them playing off each other a little bit there, here and there. However, like, for example, all they would have done last night would have been to ask Levi and Degan questions about the 250 main. No one would have talked to Anstie.
Oh, they would have said, hey, I probably wouldn't have because I don't have balls, but somebody should have said, hey, Anstie, I thought, you would have been hard to deal with when you pull a start, but it looks like you kind of just pulled out of the way for Degan. What's up with that?
Anstie was very, very... We'll get to Anstie in the 250s. I'm ranting right now. But anyway, like, dude, guys, I know everybody wants their clip of them asking that specific question, but after it's been asked twice, stop it. Absolutely stop it. Because like I said, it was solidly 3 to 4 times of would you rather battle or would you rather... I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Don't give me shit about yawning. Don't even start.
I filmed a video this
Don't
morning.
even
I
start.
filmed a video this morning
Don't
without
even
yawning
start,
once.
dude.
Filmed a
First
video
thing
this
people say
morning.
in the comments is about you yawning.
Filmed
all
a video
the time,
this
so
morning
don't-
without
don't
yawning
even,
once.
Don't even.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, same question. So, guys, let's step it up. This is where I love Hopper being there because Hopper will ask something different. So, like, come on, let's get our shit together. Rant number 2. Why the fuck, when I open my app to watch the race, does it start playing?
ads?
Huh?
with ads.
Well, that too. That really pisses me off. Amazon
Ads make the world go round.
Prime is the same way. Then why the fuck am I paying for it? What the fuck? This is why I paid to get the app instead of having terrestrial
Well,
TV.
you gotta pay for the updated one that's ad free.
That's fucking gay.
You gotta pay more.
It's gay. It's gayer than AIDS. That's what it is. It's gayer than AIDS. Anyway, back to my
You should
original
say that to
rant.
Magic Johnson.
Back to my original rant. That's how you know AIDS aren't real.
No, that's how you know money can cure it.
No, money can't cure it. Oh man, do you want me to go down that TLR tinfoil
No,
hat?
I don't want to go down that.
You want to know
road.
the difference between him and Freddie Mercury?
I don't care.
Because they both had AIDS.
Uh huh.
Do you want to know the difference?
I want to know the difference.
Magic Johnson's doctors told him immediately to quit taking the drug they prescribed him. Because the drug that they prescribed for AIDS back in the day,
Boasting it.
it was, I want to say it's NZT or something like that, but that's not correct. No, it was a fucking failed cancer drug that they needed to get rid of because they spent billions and billions of dollars. So how do you get rid of it? Well, you convince everybody that they have AIDS, and then you put them on it, and then what happens? Well, it kills everything in your body, including the fake AIDS that are out there that aren't fucking real. So Magic Johnson's doctor said, this is not what they're saying. Do not take this. He quit taking it. He's alive.
What about Eazy-E?
Eazy-E
Yeah.
also
Was he taking the drugs?
did not have AIDS. Eazy-E was trying to get off his record deal and not pay out to the fucking powers that be. And watch, the stream's going to go down.
So you think they offed him?
Yes.
Oh my god.
AIDS isn't real.
Okay. Anyway, keep going. Birds aren't real either.
Anyway, back to my original rant. Jesus Christ.
Government made pigeons.
We're way off the rails here already. Dude, I open my app, and this has happened every single race this year, I think. If I open the phone app to watch it, it's playing the fucking Mexican broadcast. I'm listening in Spanish.
That sounds like a you problem.
And I'm
because
like,
I don't
what
think,
the
I don't think anybody else has had that problem.
I don't know. So I turned it on. So last night I was making some dinner, right? So I had it on, and it's in Spanish. I'm like, what the fuck? I go in the living room. I turn the TV on. It's in English. I'm like, this is stupid. I exit out of the app. I come back in. I start again. Boom. It's playing in English. What the fuck? What the hell is happening?
That sounds like a you problem, brother.
Peacock, fix your shit. This is a Peacock issue.
I think that's a TLR Travis.
Nah, it's not. It's not. You want to talk about how AIDS is fake, too? You want to talk about how germs don't really exist?
We already touched on that.
All right, cool. Anyway, look it up.
All right.
Look up the drug. And that's why Freddie Mercury's dead. Because he kept taking it. He never stopped. And that'll kill you. Anyway.
How about the Neverland Ranch one? That one's fun.
Have you seen the new version?
Yeah,
Of
where it was saving, it was a place to shield people from the other place.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That Macaulay Culkin came out and said the other day?
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's real. That one's been a rumor for a long time.
No, it's real now.
It's amazing. You know what? Dude, I started saying this 2 years ago. I'm going to continue to say this. Us conspiracy theorists, we are not conspiracy theorists. You should call us the sneak preview people, because all we're doing is telling you what the fuck's going to come out. You dug into the Epstein Island files yet?
No, I haven't.
You haven't dug deep in
I'm
there?
sure you got some good sources that you could send me.
I don't know. Ralph, what did I miss? Well, we're talking about how AIDS isn't real. Neverland Ranch was used to save kids from the other place. And, yeah, we're going to call Eric here and
And that Peacock is in Spanish.
And Peacock plays my fucking shit in Spanish, and I have to reset it every week. It's so gay.
It's because he was talking into his phone and how much he likes Jorge Prado. So
Well,
now
I
Peacock's in
start
Spanish.
screaming in Spanish at my wife. That's what it is.
Oh, and you missed my meta glasses.
Oh, yeah.
And
Ralphie over here.
And Ralph, we launched a new business.
We've basically done a whole bunch of nothing. Can you turn my headphones down
It's
just
called,
a smidgety-smidge?
Yeah.
We launched a business called MetaMods.
This is yours.
You need to
And
mark that.
I do need to mark that.
If you want your
That's mine. Up.
if If you want your
up,
meta
up,
glasses
up.
modded out,
That's good. That's good.
you know,
That's good.
turn the light off.
Yeah,
just
this
send
is-
them into metamods.com. Right
This
here.
is metamods.com. All right, let's go in here and attach the Bluetooth.
I don't know how you can get in here. Oh, that little screw right there, probably.
Dude, don't. We're already getting
No,
demonetized.
That one takes. No, that one just takes the this deal off.
What the heck is. What's the name of that thing?
Hmm?
What is the name of that thing?
I think BT4.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Oh, great radio here.
Seth, go right out there in the shop. My old phone is on the tripod out there. Grab that because that thing is already hooked to it. And I don't have to Bluetooth this one to it right now.
You got a trap phone?
I got lots of trap phones.
Oh, yeah, you got a KTM phone now.
Yeah, dude.
Also, for fun, just a second ago, I just looked up motocross on the Epstein files, and there's 2 listings for it.
Like Wasserman Group.
I don't know. I just saw
Oh,
Champion and
shit. This
450.
thing's about to die.
You saw Champion in 450?
So it's some of it's blanked out.
That sounds like AI.
No, it's the actual like government thing. I don't know.
A 450 motocross champion.
It's from Kawasaki News. I think it's just a.
Oh, yeah, this guy's talking shit. Listen to him.
100%.
This,
yeah.
No, this is for real. You can come look at this.
Hey, is that thing powered on?
What's that?
Is that thing powered on?
I should be. I can try and pair it again.
Yeah, unplug it, replug it, see if it.
It should be trying to pair now.
There we are. BTA-2 is what it is. This phone's almost dead, so that's not going to do us any good. Okay, cool. Says we're connected.
I left
so,
my phone right in the car. I'm on a cleanse.
Look at you.
I'm cleansing myself.
You want to know what I found the other day? So I've been,
All the love on social media made you feel good all weekend?
so I get fed, because of course we're trying to go down this healthy route, right? So I'm currently looking at all organic cotton boxers, all organic cotton gym shorts, sauna shorts, that kind of
so
stuff.
Lululemon's like not good for you?
No. Oh, fuck no. It's terrible. I mean, all the shit I wear is terrible too because I wear like primarily Under Armour and Nike, but whatever.
Ethica.
But then it feeds me the other day these EMF blocking hats that like you can wear all the time, or like they have thinner ones to wear when you sleep, and it's supposed to block the EMF
This thing
stuff.
right here? This
Yeah.
is EMF Central.
Oh yeah, 100%. So anyway, I'm like, get these EMF hats, and I'm like, sweet, that would be kind of neat to have one, just to see how it makes you feel or
a
whatever.
real tinfoil hat, basically. Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. You want to know how much a fucking hat was?
Oh, they're not cheap.
$100. I was like, nope. I'm out.
I'm not gonna say much because these melon hats are like $79. So
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not the worst thing, but I'm just at the current. That's just, I don't know. All right, let's call Eric here.
have you got some questions fucking queued up for him or what?
Oh, we're going.
How about water in the fridge?
What?
What?
Is there water in the fridge out there?
Do you want
Yeah.
water?
If you want water, Seth will go get you one.
We got that kind of service.
Yeah,
I was
we
gonna,
do.
I was gonna get up and get
literally
one.
Just thinking about getting one anyway. So.
Oh, perfect. Hey boy, fetch me water.
Okay. You need to wear a tank top with that too.
Yeah, wife beater, white one.
Oh right, sorry. Stains
I don't
all
want.
over, too.
Stop it. I don't want to. How can I? Why is
Sweat
it not?
stains.
All right, sweet, whatever, dude.
Great
I don't care.
radio.
Well, I'm trying to FaceTime audio, Eric. Why can I not FaceTime audio, Eric? I don't know how this new phone,
So what kind of phone you got over there?
17 Pro Max.
So what's supposed to be so late and great about that?
There we go. FaceTime audio.
Like great camera. Like what's the deal?
Fantastic cameras.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Absolutely fantastic
Spring water
cameras.
too.
Yeah, dude. Bottled in Michigan. So it's probably out of Lake Michigan. Yeah, Ice Mountain's bottled in Michigan.
Yeah, it's up by
Hi, this is
Macosta
Eric.
MX
Sorry.
track.
Oh man,
Call it.
Eric denied.
The Macosta MX track is right by there, I think.
Yeah. Hey, don't take my glass bottle water out of there though. Okay.
What glass?
You guys have to drink the shitty plastic bottles.
I didn't know there was a glass.
What do you got? What do you got? A glass? Like
No, actually,
is it like brand that you just buy glass?
yeah.
What is it?
It's a what's it called? It's a brand of bottled water. I don't know. They had them at Sam's Club. You could buy by the case. I was pretty impressed.
Well, how much more is it?
I think it's a 12-pack for like $21. Yeah. Eric, what's up, buddy?
How's it going?
It's going fantastic. Hey, glass bottled water. Do you drink? Is that your frequent drink?
Glass bottled water?
Yes. Water.
Yes,
Okay.
every day. My girlfriend actually, when we just got into our new house, she got me 2 glass water bottles. that fit in the cup holders in my truck.
Sick.
Ooh, I might need one of those.
Super sick. You guys got a Berkey or you got a whole house water system?
Whole house.
So you guys are like rich. I see. Got it.
A what water system?
I understand now. Cause see, I'm
So can I?
like poor rich, so I just have a Berkey.
So Mr. Health Guy over here, what if I take my water, I put it through the Life Straw filter?
The Life Straw filters are full of shit.
Okay, cool. All right.
Sorry,
I'll just stop there.
Filter.
What'd you say?
We have a filter on our sink and then a filter in our fridge.
Oh, okay. So you don't like have a whole house system then that filters all the water that goes through your house?
Yes, we do, but our water here is like so high in iron? In iron?
Yeah, it's hard.
That like we like need like another filtration of it. It's
Jesus.
so bad.
Yeah, ours is pretty hard. We have a water softener, but like I said, we filter all of our drinking water through our Berkey. So we do that. And then we were just having the conversation of at Sam's Club last week or 2 weeks ago, I found actual cases of water in glass bottles. So I have that at the shop now, which is awesome.
What's the brand?
I don't remember. Something Mountain. It's not Ice Mountain. It's something else. I don't know.
Pellegrino.
Seth, go grab me one of the green bottles out of the fridge. Maybe it's Green Mountain. I don't know. Hold on. Seth's going to get me a bottle of it.
That's what my family drinks.
In the fridge, there are green glass bottles. They're really big. They almost it almost looks like a wine bottle.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good water.
Yeah. Well, I have never found that at at Sam's Club before, like glass bottles. I've looked a couple of different times, and when I found that, I was like, "Yep, here we go." But
I only drink Fiji because the general.
That is
Fiji.
literally the worst bottled water out there.
That's what the general drinks.
Statistically,
so that's what I drink.
that is scientifically proven that is the worst bottled water out there. Thank you, sir.
Apparently, stainless steel is bad for your water.
Why is stainless steel bad?
I'll send you the video. My girlfriend told me.
So is she like a copper and glass only one then?
She drinks out of stainless steel, but so she just said it came from my mom.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because stainless steel is usually pretty high quality stainless steel is usually okay. There are some.
It's bad for skin issues, I guess.
Okay, I was gonna say because I know like the Stanleys are they're a stainless steel cup, but it's a shitty quality stainless steel that's packed full of lead, so they're actually fucking terrible for you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But there are other companies, like we use a company called Awala for our cups.
So, like, what is good for you?
Which is
sounds like they're
natural.
These days, I don't know.
Dude, it's a lot. Me and Eric,
there's like everything out there got something that's bad for you.
I don't know.
I guess pick or choose what you want to die from. I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Copper is really good for you. If you can buy pure copper water bottles or whatever, it's super good.
No. Why is that?
What do you mean no? Put her on the phone, Eric.
He's right here. We're all in the sauna right now.
Oh man, dude. So now you know they're. Wait, is this a two?
No, I was looking at getting a sauna the other day. So.
How many people fit in this sauna overall?
You could fit 6. It'd be tight.
Okay, rich again.
Wait, so are you on? What's the two different styles, right? There's like the red light one, infrared.
No.
Then...
So your infrared or your wet sauna, which he has to be in an infrared sauna.
Outdoor barrel sauna.
Oh yeah, dude, those things are sick. I want one so bad.
Yeah, it's friggin' awesome.
So
other than the fact that I have to walk across ice to get out here.
So is it power like you're throwing wood in a wood stove kind of thing and heating it, or how do those ones?
No, hot rocks.
Is it an electric heater is it an electric infrared for the hot rocks though?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and then you can pour water on those too, or can you not? Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
those are
those
are the real
That's
sick
the
ones.
Only reason that I have a membership to the Y.
Is to use the sauna.
I go down there and use the sauna.
Public sauna scare the shit out of me though.
Oh, tell me how those are bad for me, Travis.
I mean, do you want some fat guy sweat all over your ass?
Whatever, dude. You were just telling me that AIDS and all that stuff isn't even real, so what do I got to worry about?
AIDS isn't real.
It sounds like I've got nothing to worry about then.
They ate. Think about the playbook
So
for AIDS.
MRSA's probably fake then too.
Think about the playbook for AIDS. Okay, they did the same.
Here we
they
go.
did the
Here we go.
same thing they did with COVID, right? So what happened? Well, at first it was only the gays could get it. So everybody's like, "Oh, okay, cool. It's just gay people." And then, at first actually it jumped from what, monkeys to people, right? So imagine this. Where have we heard this before in the last 5 years? So it goes from monkeys to people, goes from bat soup or whatever the fuck they told us,
You lost
to
me.
humans. COVID went from a bat to a human. Okay? AIDS went from a gay monkey to a gay human. Because some gay guy was like, you know what I think would be great if I let this monkey just pork the shit out of me, right? Like, this is what would be awesome. And, oh, my God, now I've got this disease that kills me. And everybody buys into it because they're like, oh, it's just those people, right? So with COVID, it was just the Asians that eat bat soup. They're the only ones that are going to catch COVID. Then with AIDS, it was, oh, it's just the gays that are going to have it. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, this bisexual dude banged a chick, and now this chick also has AIDS. So now everybody's got fucking AIDS. So don't have sex because everybody's got AIDS. Because if you don't reproduce, then the lizard people can take over the world.
Okay,
Because
all
we
right,
are
all right,
not
all right,
freaking
all right.
reproducing people.
Don't bring up AIDS. Got it.
And this is the way.
Is this a motocross podcast?
Bro, we haven't talked about the race once yet, but we can.
He was hating on me for my meta glasses.
Yeah,
that's
he's got
for
these
sure.
meta glasses on, looks gay over here, which is why he's probably got AIDS, to be honest with you, because he believes in that kind of stuff.
All I said was something about Magic Johnson earlier, and it just went off the rails.
Look,
since then.
okay, one more thing here. I really got to know
Oh,
why.
here we
I
go.
really got to know why your chick doesn't think copper is good for you, because everybody says.
No, I was saying no because Landon farted.
Oh no, she was saying no because Landon farted. Not me.
Damn it, Landon.
It was not me.
Don't worry, this podcast goes out to tens and tens of people, so they're all gonna know that you farted in the sauna, bro. All right, man. So.
Hot boxing it.
Yeah, okay. So let's start with a topic that we don't normally start with you. Even though we already kind of did that with all this talk, but let's start with something race-wise that we don't normally talk about. The Hunter Lawrence Ken Roxson incident. Your take.
Well, I mean, definitely majority of the blame goes to Hunter. Like, he was definitely a little bit too far back to pull that off.
Yep.
But, like, obviously I'm not saying it was Kenny's fault, but Kenny did cut back pretty significantly off of that outside berm.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of, like, they just kind of went straight into each other. Like, obviously Kenny was in front, so he had no idea that Hunter was going to do that. But it kind of just made it more of like a racing, like just like a shitty incident, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I think Hunter might have gotten away with it if Kenny didn't cut back.
So, okay, so my next question is, was anyone else doing that line that Hunter was doing or that line that Kenny was doing?
I think I remember one of the star guys. I don't know if it was Moseman or Anstey, but I could have sworn I saw one of them doing Hunter's line.
Okay. Because, like, the Roxson line, I don't remember anybody cutting in there. They were all just
I think
sweeping.
Kitchen was kind of doing that.
I thought everybody else, at least in, we'll
I'll
just
have
go
to
with the
watch it again,
450s.
but yeah, it looks like Roxon was just bouncing off that just to miss the bumps coming out.
I do think overall shitty racing incident.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I will say I've listened to an interview. I listened to the Vital interview with Roxon. He, like, I guess Hunter came over and apologized, and Kenny was like, dude, I'm not, like, I don't even care. He's just like, you're not the type of guy that does that. I know you didn't mean to do that. Like, like, don't sweat it. I'm not losing my mind over this.
You know what Kenny should lose his mind over?
Huh?
Having to sit there and kick that fucking bike over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's kind of his own fault. Like, they've put an electric start on that bike multiple times, and for whatever reason, they just choose not to run.
Yeah, he doesn't like the way it makes the something with the balance of the bike or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was told it doesn't add any sort of significant weight to the bike. I mean,
Huh.
I don't think it's incorrect information either, but
So
I don't
He
know.
may have gotten this directly from Kenny himself, by the way. So
well, on
It wasn't him.
on the flip side of this, bring Kickstarters back, dude, because it's a little bit of an art to get a bike started after you shut her down.
I mean,
Yeah, it just sucks because it literally, like, he went from, like, you know, being in the title fight to he lost a ton of points.
over the Kickstarter. So hopefully that Japanese guy was at that race too.
yeah. I mean, it was the night of the Kickstarters last night because you had Ando in, what was it, the heat there, gets
Yep.
flung off into the mud, has to pick his bike up and kick it. You've got Kenny's bike dies on the line to
Yep.
start the heat race
oh my
there.
God,
Which,
dude.
let me just say, literally sitting there watching that with my daughter, and boom, that's like his bike dies, and I go, watch, he's gonna win this race.
Mhm.
Literally
I said-
before the gate even dropped.
Well, so the other thing with that
I
too,
said he's going to pull the whole shot now,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
and then he did.
Yep.
and that same thing with Webb getting his goggles last second. And
Yeah,
he pulled the whole
wild.
shot.
Yep.
Wow, that was wild that both 450 heats had something like that.
But I saw a theory out there where, dude, it spikes your heart rate just like that, and you're ready
Mhm.
to rock.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Okay. Next question for you two. And we'll let Cole go first, and then Eric will get your thoughts second here.
Oh wow! Look at you hosting.
Look at me
you
hosting.
guiding a
Yeah.
conversation.
Look, the first 45 minutes of the show here might have been a shit show, but now we're on pace here.
Wow.
Okay, Degan and Kitchen incidents here. Or, well, racing. Not even incidents. Degan and Kitchen racing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay or over the line?
I thought it was pretty clean, really. Definitely he could have torpedoed him like he did in St. Louis. And
Mhm.
he didn't see any of that. And
Yep.
I thought it was fairly clean racing.
Eric?
I think that there was, I want to say, 2 passes that I felt like were a little bit over the line. Like, if Kitchen didn't know who he was dealing with, it could have been bad. It could have been a broken leg. But, Kitchen knew who he was dealing with, so he played it really well. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think there for sure one that I was like, okay, like that was too much. That wasn't
Yeah.
cool. But and I want to say there was another one that I was like, I didn't love that one either. But overall, it was so entertaining and so much fun to watch. And like they were both, just stoked about it afterwards. And like, I mean, hey, if they don't have a problem with it, then I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Like I said, there was just that one time that he kind of just cut the whole entire corner and just dove to the exit of the corner, and I was just like, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
The second one for me, Eric, and maybe it's the other one that you're thinking about, is landing off that. There's that double and just lands on the brakes and looks back. Just brake checking on the landing of the jump.
Yes.
That one,
That.
I thought that was stupid.
Actually, that was the second instance. Yes.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was the one in the corner, and then there was the landing stopped. Like, dude, come on. Don't take him out on the landing of a jump.
Yeah,
Like,
if
that's-
Kitchen would have been in the same line, he would have just plowed him right in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't in love with that one. Well, let me throw one at both of you guys, Mr. Host over there.
Well, can I give 2 cents on the Degan Kitchen thing here before?
No, you're not allowed.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it anyway. It's my fucking show. I think that I thought it was relatively clean. I'm with you guys. There was a couple times that Degan really flirted with that, oh boy, we're going to step over this line and be a turd bucket about stuff. But it was never, because Kitchen knew who he was dealing with, it never got to that point where it was like, oh my God. But I feel like we definitely flirted that line of going to the Shimoda instance at, what's it called? At Vegas there, where he was doing it. Now I will say a couple other things with that. In the press conference, they asked him if he let Kitchen by the first time, and he was basically like, "Yeah, dude, he was catching me and faster than me," and like I was just like, you know what? There's no reason to risk the championship. Like I'm just gonna pull up and I'll fall in, and if I can't keep up with him, then whatever. which to me shows as much as we talk shit on him about a ton of things, it shows a huge maturity level, in my opinion, for the racing side and the championship side of things here. The other thing, yeah, I'm with you guys of like, they both seemed pretty all right with how it went, including
It's
Kitchen
crazy
there.
that it brought them back together.
Well, look, we won't go too crazy there with that, but yeah. Now I will say one other funny thing here before we move on, before you ask your stuff here, pertaining to both situations here, is it's such a discourse with what happened with Hunter taking Kenny out that like literally my wife today was like, so what do you think of the Hunter Roxson thing? Now, mind you, she doesn't watch the races with me anymore. So she saw something somewhere talking about this, and I guess like the big thing is people are now comparing it to like, well, if Degan did that, everybody would say it's on purpose, but because it's Hunter, it's a racing incident. And I said, I told her, I was like, yeah, that's what happens when you're a fucking retard and you create this bravado for yourself. Like, that's
like
what the fuck has happened, dude.
That's what he created
That's
for
like
himself.
if Vince Freeze did it.
Yeah, you created this super villain thing where it's like, yeah, dude, you are the type of guy that would do that on purpose. Like, sorry,
Exactly.
it's
So
just the
you
way it
can't
is.
Separate the accidents from the
No,
on purpose.
nope. Okay, Cole, you were gonna ask us
you
a question.
kind of answered it a little bit.
Sorry.
So maybe it's a good thing I let you answer your answer anyway.
Hey, man, I'm just
Talking
here. I'm
shit,
just here to
but-
give insight.
But I was just, and it sounds like he answered the question in the press conference. If he did lay up and then just kind of made it a show, because I think he had a little more in the tank. Because when he did finally make the pass, he did pull away, and then it looked kind of easy.
Yeah, well, and Kitchen said that he was mad in an interview I heard from him today because he felt like they both had more in the tank and they could have battled more, but he got so caught up in the battle he wasn't doing his time management well. So he's like, all of a sudden I look up and it's white flag lap, and I'm like, damn it. So either way,
Great entertainment for everybody.
great race last night.
Imagine
all the
if
way
we would have
around.
had that all season if Kitchen would have pulled his head out of his ass.
I know.
And there was
I
a
know.
point there at the beginning that I thought Kitchen was going to just let it go away from him again, and like we weren't going to have a battle because those first couple laps he was going backwards, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh, come on. Like you finally get a start that you don't go down, and you're right there, and then you're just going to, I don't know.
I think that's just that switch for Kitchen, though. Like, look, now there's no pressure on him, and here we go.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. So, okay. Next thing. Okay, Eric. Do you have Chase's address? Because I'd like to send a panic button to him.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna call 911, and I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna ask for a wellness check on the folks at Kawasaki and Chase himself, and I might even send one to Kier.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Bro,
That's for-
he straight up got 5th place last night.
and
that
kinda
bike
got
just-
it handed to him
The
too.
ass end of that bike just looks like it doesn't move. He's like riding around on a 2x4.
I mean, just he looks the most uncomfortable I've seen him look in forever. Like ever. Like I don't think I've ever seen him like even when he was complaining about the KTM not doing things right, I still felt like the KTM was so good in other areas that it kind of like made up for it, where I feel like this Cowie just looks like crap everywhere.
Yeah, he doesn't look. He's looked
Like-
so timid everywhere.
It doesn't look like he can hit anything on the track with 100% confidence.
Which is crazy to me because he came out at A1 on the setup that he says basically sucked, and he looked better on that setup than the thing that he moved to the next week.
Ducati outdoors? Question mark? Barsha retires. Sexton moves to Ducati for outdoors? Question mark?
2 years in a row, someone breaches their contract.
I'm not even saying breach. Just pays his way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
I
good.
don't know.
Bro, he got straight up 7th last week. I didn't even really
know.
that didn't even process to me until I was listening to other stuff this week of like, holy shit. Chase Sexton last week, I mean, didn't go down, didn't get a 22nd place start because he was stuck in the gate. He literally straight up got 7th last week and didn't even look like he was trying. And now this week, he literally straight up got 5th. I mean, he literally like started, what, 6th, 7th, 8th, something like that, and got to 5th.
We had one front. We had a front end tuck
in the heat.
Yeah, we had a front end tuck in the heat.
Yes, yep, that happened too.
Dude, that bike, but like there was so much traction right there. Like there's no way that bike should be folding like that.
Is this a
Like,
bike thing?
I hate that he has like from the Honda days, like the tuck the front, representation of himself. Because, in my opinion, like, yes, the Honda tuck is very much a thing, but I feel like this Cowie is just like it's unpredictable on when it's gonna tuck. Like the Honda, you kind of know if you're gonna put too much pressure and ask too much of the front end. Whereas this Cowie, it looked like he was just hitting the turn like normal, and the bike just friggin' fell underneath him.
I mean, I guess you
I
rode
don't know. I did see him on that Honda in Minnesota. He wasn't expecting that one when he lawn darted himself into that step on, step off.
Oh, you mean
was
when
that
the front?
the one?
That was when the front
No.
wheel
He
folded
the
in
front
half.
wheel, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you did ride a Honda for a while. Is that Honda? Are those Hondas really as twitchy as they say?
Not this new generation one, but the previous generation one that Chase was on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Front end. So what happened to him? With just like, where was the one in Oakland or something? When he landed off that double after the finish line and the front end just went out from underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
When he was leading by like 10 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did that one time too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many to pick from.
I had that same exact thing happen to me on that model Honda, and that was why I got rid of it essentially, because I was just like, dude, this thing is like, that shouldn't happen.
Interesting.
Like, it just, I landed off of a double coming into a corner, and I was barely leaned over, and the bike just friggin' went out from underneath me, and I face planted the hardest I have in years.
So Ducati outdoors ?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't think it'll happen for outdoors, but I don't know. They have a lot of work to do if they're gonna keep him on that bike.
Where do we put the
my
pie? I guess is it 60-40, him not setting the bike up, or maybe giving and taking a little bit and just making it perfect, or is it 80-20 the bike shit and
I think it's 80-20.
80-20 bike shit, he can't figure it out?
Yeah, look at Anderson and AC once they got onto that new gen Cowie. And Anderson literally went from battling for the title, winning multiple races, to could barely land on the podium and was just kind of nowhere to be seen. And then, last year he just went MIA like the whole entire year. And Prado was nonstop complaining about the bike the whole entire year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest, I didn't really believe Prado. I thought that the bike was,
None of us did.
Yeah, I thought a guy with that much talent could figure it out,
Yeah, and Anderson, he's always kind of been like hit or miss, so I just kind of chopped it up to, it's Anderson.
Yeah, I thought he just wasn't motivated.
Don't know what Anderson you're going to get coming into the season.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? He's older. Maybe he's starting to taper off. But after Chase, we all know how fast Chase is. He's the only one that has proven that he can go, toe to toe with Jet at times, and even beat him. So it's kind of worrisome when he qualifies sixth, and he just never looks good, never looks comfortable at all. So it's kind of hard to believe that it's not the bike.
I
And of
say
course,
text
like,
Chase and say
I'm buddies with
KYB
him.
question mark.
I'm sure they're doing everything under the sun to try and get it to work. I think the problem is a lot bigger than just suspension.
How is the phone ringing right now?
I mean, I don't know, but
What do you mean is the phone
If-
ringing? Like, is he like making calls out or
Uh-huh,
is calls coming in?
Is he well, who's his agent? Is it Beeks?
yeah,
Is Beeks calling people already?
if I were him, I would be. but
'Cause-
that's just me. Like, I mean, I think Chase has said like he doesn't want to move around, like he wants to find a permanent home, and this.
Well, hey man, look,
He's expecting
He
this
just
to
needs
be
to ride
it.
that 2-stroke when it comes out.
Hey, look,
But-
here's the thing. You can collect $2-3 million bucks a year right now, ride around in 5th place, and just tell them the bike's shit and this is what I can do. Or you're gonna have to spend $2 or $3 million to get yourself out of this contract to try to go somewhere else to find a bike that might work.
I mean, my opinion, Chase does not care about that. He wants to win, and that's it.
So he ain't staying there if they don't think he can get this bike figured out. There might be
as shit as he said that KTM was. He looked the best on that thing out of anything he's been on.
Dude, there's probably going to be an open KTM for the rest of
So-
Supercross there. So, maybe makes a few calls and goes back for the rest of Supercross.
Can you imagine?
So the KTM was like good. It did
Inside
some
baseball
things
here.
really good, but then I mean, he did have a lot of like crazy. I mean, the shock thing that got pretty consistent and horrible for the whole entire team. And I mean,
Fix that now.
Vial refused to even race the last moto because he was like, "I'm not doing it.
Mhm.
Like, this is too dangerous." And then with his brake thing, the throttle sticking, like he definitely had some random weird things that don't normally happen to him on that thing. So I can kind of see how like he was kind of, almost afraid of that bike. But when he was on that thing, he was unbelievable.
I agree.
And so yeah, it's hard, and like I know, like I talked to him multiple times personally when he was on KTM, and like there were things that he really liked about the bike. So it was just I think the KTM thing was just like the inconsistency. One track it works great, and then the next one it doesn't. And I know I personally on that KTM generation, I had a lot of issues with getting the rear end to be stable on outdoors. Obviously, I don't know what it was like on Supercross, but it was definitely the back end was pretty unpredictable on really high speed tracks. And that's essentially what made me get the new Hondas before I ended up getting on this Ducati. And so I know that was kind of an issue with the newer KTM, was just the rear end wackiness. And then obviously the shocks blowing out certainly didn't help that. But they've finally got that figured out now. So
Do you think the questions, because there was a lot of questions coming into the year, obviously, with the Ducati bike. How would it actually work during Supercross, all that stuff? Ferrandis here now, we've seen ride the bike for 6 rounds. He's kind of in the same spot he was, meaning in my book, that bike is on par / whatever with kind of everything else, I guess. So do you think for a lot of these guys who were questioning that, where offers were made or whatever, they're kind of looking at Ducati now going, okay, that bike's all right. Like, it can be.
Well, I don't think Tomac is, because he's doing pretty good on the KTM.
Well, there's
But-
exceptions to it, but I'm saying everyone else, because there's a lot of contracts coming up. Obviously, who knows what's happening with Barsha? Like,
If I'm him, I pack it in and be a test guy.
That's, I mean,
But-
this is the question I have here, and I don't have any knowledge. I haven't heard anything. This is literally me just putting this together. He has that big crash there. He's not really, I guess you would call it hurt, right? Like, in essence, he got away with how
Right.
crazy that was. So, like, but we still haven't seen him now for 5 weeks.
Yep.
And, like, we don't have a return date. So
I heard that he should be back on the bike. I want to say it was like another 3 weeks or something, but that he still doesn't know if he's going to come back for any supercrosses, and that like the tentative plan is to just for sure come back for outdoors.
see, this to me points, all signs point to this is the one that finally got in his head, and again, no hate comms, because that was fucking gnarly. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing about that crash that doesn't make me go, I don't know if I want to do that anymore.
Right.
So,
Yep.
but these are just the thoughts going through my head, because like, again, he's of that age. He's in that range with all of us here in our 30s, and he's got kids, and he's made a gazillion fucking dollars, and it's like, you don't really got to do this anymore, bro. So, like,
Yep.
why do stuff like that?
Well,
where shit like that can
yeah.
happen?
It's been very well known that he's a really good tester, or really
Mhm.
grinds on the testing thing. Like, that's a perfect role for him to go
Yeah.
right into.
Yeah. So, yeah. So for me, I'm looking at it kind of going, this might be the beginning of the end here, which will be a pretty swift ending as far as I'm concerned. Of like, before the end of the year, he'll be like, yeah, I'm not coming back. So
Yeah, I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't. Fuck
No.
that.
no.
Especially after getting away with like how okay he is
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of things. Like, dude, you only get that lucky so many times, and like,
Uh-huh.
of course, you don't want to have that attitude, and you can't in this sport.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
Tech care. Go buy one.
Top guy. But like, yeah, for me, if I'm already contemplating retirement and that happens and I am not paralyzed, I'm not like messed up considerably after that, like,
Yeah.
I'm saying, hey, you know what? It's been a great ride. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd pull the
but,
plug too.
Which means there's room
Yeah.
for Sexton on Ducati? Question mark?
yeah.
Do you think any other gentlemen
Yeah.
like that Ducati?
I mean, I've heard of a few.
Yeah, I know of a guy.
Yeah, there's a couple out there. So, like I said, I think questions have been answered about the Ducati and how it would perform in Supercross, which is going to allow us to see some other people. The bike that hasn't had any questions answered yet, in my opinion, is the Triumph.
Correct.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and what do we think of this? What do we think of this Beta 250? I heard they're going 250 racing next year.
Are they?
What?
Yeah, didn't you see that? They dropped a video.
Oh my goodness.
Beta 254 stroke, dude.
Who they getting?
I don't know, but I heard they're going 250 racing next year. Osborne said that.
Yeah. Good luck.
I mean, look, man, here's the thing. It's
If
rides.
there's a bike that's worse than a Cowie, it's the Beta.
Do you think so? Do you think
Yeah.
it's really that bad, or do you think the budget's just low enough that, or have you rode one?
I have not rode one, but I've heard things, and yeah, it's not good.
It's well, I mean, the problem is that if it like, it's great because it's a paying ride, right? Like, those guys are at least
Yep.
getting paid to race, so that's great. The downside is if it's bad and it's throwing you on the ground, that's an issue.
Well, and catching on fire, and
Oh, that's a thing too. I haven't heard this.
wing arms breaking.
Oh my gosh, there's so much I haven't heard about this. So Beta USA,
Oh,
huh?
God.
Catch the fever.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, we better call up
Not
Colt Nichols
great.
and confirm.
But yeah,
Dude.
I don't think he would confirm. But there's a reason he's not on that bike.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard all that stuff. That's very interesting.
Oh no, the catching on fire thing is a very real thing. Like multiple people, not just one person.
Wow. Because Beta's Italian, right?
I think so.
Usually they build pretty good shit.
Yeah.
So that's Interesting. Wow.
Well,
Okay.
Travis, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Things you learn here. Things you learn on the Moto Aftermath show,
I know
man.
the swing arm thing was because like those bikes were not designed for
The
like
G's that are
supercross
going
and
through,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah, like they were just designed for like what GNCCs and motocross.
Interesting. Did you know Beta sponsors a funny car too?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sponsor a funny car. And I'm not talking like a little logo on the back, you know, wheel well or something.
Full body, son.
Full body Beta motorcycles. Blew my wig back too. Unbelievable. I know. Couldn't believe it.
Dude,
Couldn't
we can go to
believe it.
Martin in the fall and we could probably see it in person.
I'm gonna.
I'm going to that.
I am too. I am too. All right. Before you jump off, any 250 East thoughts?
Dude, I need a refresh. Other than Cole Davies and I
Dude,
I don't even think I could name another rider.
There's two. We got Cole Davies and the maker of the
hams.
hams.
Oh, Seth Hammaker. Yep.
Those are
Yeah.
those two, and then Shimoda? Question mark?
Yeah, I actually did hear that he might be back for it.
I've heard it's supposed to be decided either this weekend or this week here. So this is literally going to be almost like a game time decision. Whether he's riding though, he's riding Supercross. Was what Michael Lindsay said on his Friday.
I say he lines up.
I think he does too.
Yeah.
I think he will. Yeah.
So
I would. Yeah. I don't know. I think Davies is gonna get it done this year.
I'll be honest. I think
Do we see any sophomore slump stuff from Davies with? Like,
No.
he is the guy now, or is he ice cold?
he's ice
No.
cold. He's going to put it to
Yeah.
Degan too
Yep.
at the showdowns. The one
He
guy
will.
that's going to put it to Degan is going to be
guess
Cole
what?
Davies.
I hope Davies wins a title. That way, he's only got 1 year to defend, and he just gets the 450 class that much sooner.
Dude. Then we put
Yeah.
him. Then we put him on Honda, and we got all the fucking Aussie New Zealanders on fucking Honda, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, sick! What a great team.
That would be great.
And they just slap Degan around.
And then get those on those Hondas with the blue number plates and rear fenders.
There we
God,
go.
those are ugly. They look like Slater skins built them.
I don't understand the blue plastic.
What about the
That's
Patronus
kind of
sponsorship?
wild to me. That's cool. That's good for the sport.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. But the giant Honda across the side, it looks like the old Blue Buffalo bike.
it looks like a
So,
Supreme bike.
I'm okay with the big Honda. I'm not okay with the FMX style number plate with the massive fox head and the massive monster logo and the teeny tiny little numbers on the side.
It's definitely
Like,
different. Definitely
if-
different.
It's a choice.
If I mocked that up and literally just made the number plate a normal number plate, I feel like everybody would be like, oh, you know what? That's not that bad. That's actually, it's different, but it's not horrible. But yeah, dude, that monster logo with the Fox logo and the black background and then the tiny white slash with the little tiny white numbers it's brutal.
I like how it's like really heavy on Hurlings and Vial, and then you just got Fernandez over here.
I didn't. Yeah, I was watching all that, and I think they had it was like Mantova or something, one of the rounds.
Yeah.
And I was watching, and I'm like, oh shit, Fernandez. Yeah, he still rides.
I
for 'em.
forgot he's still on Honda.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's showing Vial, everybody's showing Hurlings, and then there's like this other bike with a 70, and I'm like, who the fuck? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's
And
right.
don't forget the 250 guy,
I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you.
Valerio Lada, number
Okay.
18.
Oh, Nicky Lauda's kid. Got it. Formula One ties.
No.
Oh, not the same.
No.
Lauda.
Different
There's
spelling.
there's a lot of Laudas out here.
That's a lot
It's Lata.
Oh, well, I was off.
Laka.
You know what? Sue me. I don't know all the countries, all right? So, interesting. Yeah, well, GPs fire off next month, so
Yep.
I might buy the package this year.
might be worth it, dude. Might be worth it. I don't really have time to
I
watch any more
always get it.
races, but might be worth it.
I always get it.
Password?
Question mark?
No, they blocked that.
Gay.
Because I used to have one of the MXGP guys gave me his login because we did some sort of deal with them back in the day, and I got to use it for like 2 years, and then they like updated everything, and you can't share accounts.
That's very
now.
communist of them.
Well, at least you can't watch it live. Like, I think you can do it after and just not watch it at the same time.
Well, that's fine with me. There's no way I'm catching that 27 hours of racing live also during the week. I have a real job to do, so I have like this real business I'm trying to run, so that doesn't involve watching every single hour of racing every single day. So, bro, you got a couple shirts coming my way though?
Oh, dude, I know. I
talking to me?
on that.
I've been so stoked waiting on these new shirts to show up here. I've got my other one folded. I wear it every single day almost. It's like, trust me, it is still heavy. I forgot it today, so I'm back in a TLR Coatings shirt for the show. Bummer.
My issue is I always think about it. I'm like driving somewhere. I'm like, I gotta send Travis's gear and shirts, and then I get to where I'm going, and like I'm like, just totally forget about it, and
that's
just,
okay.
like,
I know who the promised child is. I saw
I
Cooksey
need
in a nice new Alias shirt in his video the other day. I know who the promised child is for Alias MX. It's Cooksey Media over there.
I don't think he has any of the new ones.
I don't know. It was just a standard Alias shirt. It wasn't anything. Wasn't anything crazy. Wasn't my fun retro ones.
I was digging the Heartbeat Alias gear with the flames on it.
Yeah,
that
dude.
shit was sweet.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the custom flame stuff.
Ooh, that shit's sweet. Guy Fieri action.
The black, white, and orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that flame design.
Put that out. Call it the Fury.
Are they West Coast only?
What?
Are they West Coast only, or they got East Coast guys too?
Yeah, they're West Coast only. But Cole commented on Instagram saying that he was possibly going to do a couple East Coast rounds in the 450.
Okay. All right. Well,
Brisson Cole crime. And then Josh Hill just shows up and waxes them both.
Gnarly.
You guys got too much time on your hands. I can't watch all this stuff.
I mean,
I just watched the Instagram video.
Yeah, it shows up on Instagram. Like, you think Degan stuff's bad? You should go back and watch some of this stuff.
They don't send me that. I just get stuff about how AIDS is fake and gay on Instagram. I don't get Moto stuff anymore. It just sends me what's it called, because I was trying to get rid of all the Insta thoughts off our Instagram page.
Oh, you're trying to clean up the Explore page?
Dude, I'm trying, but it's rough. Because then they'll feed you one, and because you scrolled past it, they're like, yep, he's back. Yep. You know what he needs? 87,000 pictures of women. Thank you. No, thank you. I'm married. Got it under control. Really don't need that. So then I'm going through just trying to nothing but Moto and
pace camera. It knows where your eyes are
It's
going.
unbelievable, dude. It's really unbelievable. Because I'm just literally over there just trying to get that stuff out of there so that we can get actual Moto stuff. So
Well,
it's
you gotta
just
start
like,
liking and commenting.
I mean,
on
I
Moto
am.
stuff.
That's all I'm doing is like I see a Moto video, double click. I see a what's it called video, or send you guys stuff, double clicking it. Like
fat ass and boobs, double click.
no, man, Jesus, God,
Oh,
no
man.
way, no way. That's Eric over there. But anyway,
Yeah, right.
All right, man. Hey, appreciate you coming on this week.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Hopefully you haven't been in the sauna this whole time, because it's not good to be in there for 45 minutes.
I got out a while ago.
I was going to say 45-minute sauna session's terrible for you.
Yeah.
I do 25 minutes and people are like, you're nuts. I'm like, I don't know.
It depends on how hot it is. Ours gets pretty friggin' hot.
What does yours get to?
I don't know for sure because we don't have a light in it, and we tend to always do it at night, so we can't really see the thermometer. But, dude, it's got to get close to 200. It feels so much hotter than my parents' one at their house.
I was going to say, mine will do 150. So.
Yeah,
you got
ours.
one?
Yeah.
I know for a fact ours gets over 170.
That's crazy.
I just don't know if it will actually get to 200, but it feels like friggin' 200.
I was say, I don't know that I've seen 200. I've seen a lot that'll do like 185 or whatever. but I haven't. I
That
don't.
might be what ours gets to, is like 180, 185.
Yeah, which would be cool. Like mine has struggled when it's cold because
Oh yeah,
it's
ours does too.
because it's in the garage and like I don't want to run it for like 4 hours to get it up to that. So then I'm like running the kerosene heater in the garage to heat the garage up. So that's at like 65-ish to then turn that on to then get that. Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah, I have to leave mine on for 2 hours to get it up to like 160.
Welcome to that electric bill, buddy.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what it's gonna be. That's for sure.
Yeah, but look, man, we need to talk about that later. I don't want to talk about my electric bill right now. It'll just depress me. Anyway, all right, man. Hey, appreciate you coming on. Have a wonderful night. Do a wellness check on your friend Chase there so that he's okay this week. And we'll talk to you next week. East Coast.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Later, buddy. Love you. Bye. All right, Eric Grondal from Alias MX there.
Sauna talk.
That was
what kind of sauna you got, bastard?
So I have an infrared one. I have a 2-person infrared.
Did you get that one that was for sale on Marketplace the other day? For
No, I bought
$1,200?
mine. I bought mine brand new at Costco.
Oh, you're rich.
No. I'm rich.
No.
Eric's rich. Look, man, that.
So,
Cause
all right. Well, what do you got into one then?
It was 2,000. It's a 2-person sauna. It was $2,000.
That's not.
Or well, I guess maybe
terrible.
like 1,800 or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Works
It's
pretty
got
good.
a Bluetooth, so it's got red light therapy in it. Okay, so when you get in, you turn the red light therapy on too. Like I said, it'll go to like 150-ish, 155-ish.
How long to heat up?
Depends. Again, when it's negative 30 out, like I said, I got to heat the garage and then it's got to sit there for 45 minutes.
You got it out in the garage.
Yeah, it's in the garage. Yeah.
See, I was gonna put one like right in my basement.
I mean, if you got room, you can. I don't have room.
I got some room.
So it's in the garage with the thing.
Huh, I'll have to look that up. Maybe I'll use your Costco membership.
The funny thing was when we were there getting it, right, we got on the cart, me and my dad are pushing it through Costco, and some lady comes up and she goes, hey, I just want to know, is this like an impulse buy or like, I'm like, look, ma'am, I really appreciate the fact that you think I'm that rich that I walked in and just impulse bought a $2,000 sauna. But no, this is very calculated right now because my other one burned up. So like, because I had one of those like, I'm sure you've seen them, those neuro cover like tent ones or whatever,
yeah.
which is
How'd that work?
a wet sauna. So that worked okay. But again, you're looking different, right? You're wet versus dry type stuff.
Dry, yeah.
And that one worked okay for years, but then that just randomly one day burned up. So, which probably was because we'd had it for a year and a half or 2 years. I was using it 2 or 3 times a week. And then right before that, the kid was sick. And so we were putting the kid in the sauna a couple of times a day, sometimes 3 times a day, trying to get all the gunk and stuff out of her. But it's a very different experience, wet to dry, right? So
Yeah,
like this
100%.
dry one, I sit in there and like, if you get out and you're wet, it's because you sweated.
wet, yeah.
Where the wet sauna, when you get out, it's like being in a steam shower essentially. So like you're wet essentially from the time you get in there.
Yeah,
So
I would go dry all day.
yeah. So I mean, I'd love to get to the point that I have both, but I'm not going to buy another one of those. So it's going to be a situation of when I'm rich, I will build both. So, or I'll build what I'll probably build. I probably won't have a wet sauna. What I'll probably have is a steam shower, a built-in steam shower in the house. Because I like steaming like that too. Because that helps, like I say, do different things too
100%.
versus the dry sauna. But again, be ready for your electric bill to go through the fucking roof. So,
Yeah.
but what's new? So anyway, all right, cool. So yeah, so that was Eric, brought to you by Alias MX here. Let's look at the old comments here. Holy shit, a lot of Steezy Breezy's in here.
Oh, I'm sure there's. Yeah, run through it. Give me some. Let's check in with the chat.
They were kind of saying what we were talking about. They thought Degan was just playing games with Levi. Tim says, never thought I'd see Hunter catch and pass and gap Sexton. Cody says, if Chase left, what two guys could Cowie get
Justin
that is
Cooper.
willing to take a chance on them? J Coop, yeah, but I think J Coop's going to triumph. Cowie could be in trouble for years. Cowie could be in trouble for a long time here.
Mhm.
You don't have to comment. I want your paycheck to keep cashing.
No.
We don't have budget to
I got
put you
fired.
on payroll
I don't
here.
work there no more.
Tim says Mitchell Harrison. James Dooley. What up, James? Haven't met you before, but nice to see you in here. Says, do we think Degan beats Sexton in outdoors? Oh, man.
God.
Where's my... You know what I'm buying is a can of worms for this table here, because that's what we're just opening with that. Tim says...
Go on Amazon. Can you get cans of worms?
Tim says definitely. You got Amazon over there, Seth?
Buy us a can of worms.
Yeah, look up if we can get a big fun can of worms for the...
A big fun, like a real.
Or maybe
can
we
of
could put like a
worms?
can of worms, like
Okay, what do you
emote
just like
on the
just like a
screen.
fake prop to put on the table when we bust open a can of worms. Like, do we think Degan beats Sexton outdoors? Wow.
Can of worms.
Okay,
I found a can of nuts.
that's not helpful.
No, I did find.
I got plenty of nuts. I don't need that. I need a can of worms.
I found one that says can of worms. It looks so cheesy.
Good. That's exactly what we need. How much is
we
it?
need one. We need
It's
to be able to.
$20,
We
but
got
I don't know
budget
if
for
I
that.
We
can-
need to open it up though, and all the worms just gotta like fall out.
Yeah.
you know?
It's got to be like the peanut brittle with the snake.
Yeah, it's got to be like some Ripley's Believe It or Not shit.
James says Kitchen will be on the 450 Cowie, possibly, or Thrasher. Interesting thought. Swole? Question mark?
I think he'll stay put.
I think he will stay at Triumph also.
I mean, who else is there that would go up from 250?
McAdoo? McAdoo would go to Kawasaki 450
Yeah, he would.
because he just wants that guaranteed spot. And honestly, I don't think McAdoo has a lot of options.
I think they talked it over with him too, didn't they already? But
No, that I think he said in an interview that wasn't really a thing. He was just riding a 450 to get back on the bike. And then everybody thought he was riding a 450 to take that spot. But no, I don't think that was talked over at all. So, yeah, I would say Hammaker, but Hammaker is going to Honda. So that's not a thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not. Faulkner? Question mark?
he was supposed to have it all those years ago. Full circle.
Savachi? Question mark?
No.
No, Savachi's not going
No
back.
shot. Yeah. All right. What else we got in there?
Nothing. That's
About
it.
it?
That is the end of the comments there. So,
all right, I'm gonna go take a freak a leak and then let's get into it.
okay, cool. Let's take a break and then we'll come back and we'll do the whole rest of the regular show. So, Seth, take us to break here.
Alrighty.
And we're back.
Question mark?
Question mark?
Question mark?
Shout out Lewis Phillips with his question marks there.
Why does he do that?
Yeah, he does that. Sometimes it's funny. I think it's funny. So,
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that was from him.
yeah. We got to come up with our own shit, though. Somebody commented that this week that we need to come
because
up
we
with
keep
our own
saying
shit.
I don't know, man, on accident. But since Steve made that a thing, like
I
we
know.
can't say
Like,
it
here's the
anymore.
problem. I mean,
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Question mark?
Question mark?
All right. So let's jump in. 450 race recap here, brought to you by our friends at Gutter Works. Always well hung, just like Justin Barsha
And Cameron McAdoo.
and Cameron McAdoo.
Full frontal.
All right. So Tomac gets the dub. Good bounce back here after a couple kind of off weeks for him.
I think the other thing that's impressive as well is, Anaheim too. Their conditions were kind of like this, and he struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, and he came out and just smooth, nothing flashy, just rode his race, and here he is winning again.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it was solid, and you could tell it was difficult because the last lap, they were just doubling everything. Everybody was just like,
and
let's
going
just
to the
finish.
inside on
Yeah.
everything, yeah.
Inside,
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but great ride by him.
Yeah, just
Still in this
great
points
bounce
title.
back, and where's he at in points now? I didn't even look.
Isn't he second?
Well, how far back?
1.
Oh, yeah, he's fine.
He's not happy he doesn't have the red plate.
And we aren't even to Daytona yet.
He's not happy he
Yeah,
doesn't have
so
the red
how
plate.
was the interview? He didn't seem very chipper after the race.
Somebody asked him about that. Maybe it was Michael Lindsay. I don't remember, but somebody did ask him, like, "Hey, you've seemed pretty happy and jovial, earlier in the year, and now," and he's like, "Man, it's mid-season, we're locked in." He's like, "I ain't got the red plate." So, homie's here to win titles
Yeah.
in championships.
Yep. And I
So-
think he's in the driver's seat.
I think. We'll get to that after we get through the 450s. We'll talk title here. Paul Webb, second place, dude.
Dude,
The House of Webb there was
Paul Webb.
Paul Webb.
When I think Paul Webb now, I think of that account on Instagram where it's got him. It's like an AI account.
Oh yeah, the one that he was
Did
like
you see the one where he was
smoking
smoking
weed
the bong or whatever?
Yeah. Just couldn't wait to get back. Like I double took that honestly
Oh,
because I was just like, wait, what
put that
is
one on the explore page.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that Motocross page is funny. Did you see the one I sent you?
Yeah. Jesus God. Holy smokes. There's a lot of those that I'm just like, what the fuck's
that page
happening
is
now?
hilarious.
But
yeah, Paul Webb, Cooper Webb. I thought he was earlier in the day though. Like I'm like, I think he's winning this deal. I think he's winning because we're,
Seattle is Paul Webb's house, dude.
Right. Well,
the spider web.
And he just came alive when there's ruts and just slinging that thing up and cutting down early.
Yep. Yeah.
And as Stubb would say, just waiting that outside peg.
Yeah, just waiting the outside peg, bro. But no, I mean it was a good ride for him. He got tight in the middle there. That's what happened. I think he said that in an interview I was listening to. So okay, sweet.
He's still right there making points up too.
Yep. Grand scheme lost points to Eli essentially, but made points up in the championship in total. I think he's 11 back. Because I think it's one.
Considering he was 25 back 2 or 3 rounds ago.
Yeah, because I think it's one. He's 11.
Sexton's still. He's probably 20 something.
No, Sexton's 18.
Okay, he's still within 20.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I got standings here. Let's see. So Eli is 1 back. Roxson's 11. Webb's 11, and Sexton is 18. And then J Coop is 28. So I'm saying from J Coop back's out.
Yeah.
But you've still got Webb, Roxson, Tomac, and Hunter are all in it.
Yeah, I gotta see Roxson get past. I gotta see him get through the second half.
I mean, he was gonna podium that last. Well,
no,
he was gonna fourth place last night.
Yeah, his fade was pretty bad.
God, that was a great 450 main event, dude. Like Webb, Tomac, and Roxson were just going.
Yeah.
And Hunter at first it was like, ooh,
like,
but
yeah.
I had said with Hunter, I was like, give me 10 minutes in here, and then let's see what happens.
So, yeah, and Roxson looked like he just kind of faded.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know if he got tired or what, but
I mean, so I don't remember.
Hunter took a lot of time out of him.
I don't remember because I just watched. But Hunter was the fastest guy on track from lap 11 to like lap 20 something.
Oh.
So he had like 14
he was
plus laps. He
together.
was the guy. So it wasn't real. I don't know. Because I don't remember. Roxson wasn't losing time to those guys. He was still there to pounce.
Yeah, I guess I got to go back and look at it.
I think. I haven't rewatched the race, but I thought he was still there. It just turned into that thing.
He'd be probably 5-6 points back if he didn't have a Kickstarter.
Yeah. Well, he did. I mean, he only
got 9th. He probably could have still got a
10th,
5th or a 6th.
Yeah. Justin Cooper. I don't want to call Luxon, but kind of got a gift there with the Hunter Kenny situation to 3rd. He's getting better.
Mm-hmm. Man, going East, he always seemed to be a better East Coast guy too.
Yeah. Funny thing is somebody did bring up, and maybe this was Michael Lindsay again. Sometimes those Vital guys, they do good work.
Yeah, they do.
But somebody brought up like it's a contract year, whatever, and he kind of danced around it and was basically like, "Well, I've been on a 1-year contract, my entire 450 thing, blah, blah, blah. So I'm hoping for some stability, blah, blah, blah." But like, that's all I kind of got to say about that. Like he really danced it.
He's looking.
Oh, he's 100% looking because they're paying big money for what's it called there. Webb got a kicker for winning the title last year.
Degan,
and if
obviously.
Webb wins the title this year, yeah.
Yeah, and Degan, obviously. And
Oh, yeah. So Hunter Lawrence, 4th place.
Yeah.
The second place streaks are broken. What a bummer.
Yeah, I had him second in Rocky Mountain again.
I was really hoping
waiting for it, but no, Hunter. Looks good. I mean, he's. Can we call him a title contender?
Mm-hmm.
He going all the way to the end?
I said in my reaction show, check it out. It's on the YouTube page. That a lot of these guys who haven't had red plates before in whatever class, they get them and they lose them in like 1 round because it's heavy. He still got it, so okay.
Yeah, I think. It's just gonna be interesting
Keep
because
plugging
he
away.
hasn't ever done a full 450 season either. So.
No. So we'll have to see here. Chase Sexton. I'll do my weekly.
Whoa, hang on. Let me go back. Go back down.
Oh,
Real quick.
sorry.
How back? Whoa. Put that
Shut
away.
up!
Put that away.
Okay, sorry.
Put that away.
Anyway, go ahead.
I was just going to talk about the incident. I mean, that just kind of showed, I don't think immaturity is the right word, but just like freshness of being in the 450 class, I guess. Where he was kind of, I feel like he was very impatient with that pass.
I was going to say, I would go with it showed a lack of patience because of the position he's in the 450 class, because that's not a normal Hunter thing.
Right, like a little more pressure on him, like handling that stuff in the big boy class.
Yeah.
And he made a mistake.
Now, what I will say is those Lawrence brothers seem to learn from mistakes all the time, so, like, I don't think we'll see a situation like this again. I think he's going to have patience.
Think Dazzy ripped him one?
Maybe. But I think he was ripping himself, to be honest with you. He was very unhappy there after the race, as far as I could tell. So I think he ripped himself one. Like I said, I don't think we'll see that again. Because, again, if he's more patient and more, I guess I'll call it situationally aware there, he passes Kenny, gets third, no problem, has another 2 points, 1 point, something like that. So now he's up two or three versus just one. And another podium, so yeah. All right. Sexton, 5th, full panic button. I want to know who Beeks is calling.
It ain't good.
Ducati? Question mark?
I don't know. You think he's giving up that easy already? I don't know.
Chase is not here to get 5th place.
I know, but the
finishes.
KTM situation was pretty bad in the beginning too. Wasn't hitting the whoops. Won a race. Wins A1.
I understand. Well, yeah, A wins A1. B is in the title fight.
The first year?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Let's go back here.
Go to the very
we're
first KTM.
We're in 2026, so we want to go back to
24
here. Okay. 2024, A1, 3rd, San Francisco 1st. San Francisco was that mud race. Yeah. 8-5-2, 9-6-3, 4-3-2.
Figures it out end of the year.
5-2, 22 at Nashville, but that's when that throttle stuck and he went to Indonesia in that jump back across the, called? Yeah. 2 in Philadelphia, 8 in Denver, wins Salt Lake City. So he only won 2 races that year also.
A lot of fists and ace and shit.
Yeah, but he also... Okay, but let's go through the first... What do we have? 6 rounds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had 1, 2, 3 podiums. Yes, there was an 8 and a 5 and a 9, but he had 3 podiums.
Okay, he's got to win.
Well, one of those was a win.
Right now, too.
So we're lacking 2 podiums here through 6 races.
A little more depth.
I don't know, man.
There's more depth this year.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Go to the result on the first year of the KTM. Who's he running with?
Let's see here. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go 6 rounds in here? You want me to go
No, I'll go to round 3.
Okay, round 3, 2024 here, which would be San Diego.
Yep. Give me the rundown. Give me the top 5.
It's loading. AP, Paul Webb, Barsha, Jet, Ando.
Okay, you putting those guys on the same level as Hunter, Eli, Ken.
Well,
Paul Webb.
so he finished 8th in this race. So like I said, AP, Webb, Barsha, Jet, Ando, Dylon, Hunter all beat him.
Okay, yeah, and right now he's getting beat. The 4 guys in front of him, maybe not J. Coop. Yeah, you can kind of put him in there, but the guys that are in front of him right now are not really there in that situation.
The only thing, I guess where you have to get down to it here then is, does he feel, in 24, did he feel like they were making progress on the bike, essentially?
And does he feel like they're making progress right now?
Yeah, because if he feels like they're not making progress and these are the results he's getting, he's going to bounce. If he feels like they're making progress, then I think he'll kind of gut it out. But if he feels like they're not making progress, I mean, this is why he signed his deal so early last year. Even though he said he didn't sign it, this is why he signed his deal as early as he did last year to go to Kawasaki. Because he didn't feel that they were going to fix the shock.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man.
You want to know my theory?
Okay, yeah, let's hear TLR tinfoil hat here. We've had a lot of these today.
Home life. He needs a good gal in his corner.
I thought he had a chick.
Mm-mm.
I think he does.
He's cycling through them.
Oh, is he?
I think that one disappeared. I ain't seen that one around.
Ooh, yeah, that's a problem then.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and maybe, you know, if you got a good girl in your corner that's maybe like somebody else in your ear, and I guess just in the past, girlfriend, wife comes in and says, hey, you know, I respect that that's your dad or whatever. Maybe that's the situation, but hey, maybe dad's not right in this one.
Mm-hmm.
And you got that other ear to tell you. You got that rock, and he ain't got that.
Interesting.
You think there's something there to that?
Could be.
Now that you're a married man.
Could be. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, because I thought he had a chick. So,
well, he's had chicks.
Yeah.
Not had chicks. Had chicks.
Look, I'll tell you what. I got some friends. They go to the races. I'll ask.
Okay.
I'll find this out.
I didn't see any chicks around when I was at the semi.
I'll ask. Because sometimes they don't always go to everyone, you know? So, I'll start asking.
I mean, put some feelers out to maybe our friend that was just on the phone with us.
I'll put some feelers out.
Text him
See
right now.
what the home life's like.
Text him right now.
I will after the show.
Right
we got to get through this show.
Right now. We need live on the air.
Oh, my God. We're going to sit here and argue about this for 15
yes,
minutes?
text him right now.
Okay, Justin.
Text him right now.
Moving on.
I want to know right now.
Moving on. Malcolm,
What's his home life situation?
Malcolm Stewart, 6th place there.
That's actually very solid considering that he pile drove the ground.
Yeah.
With a shit
Practice
shoulder.
crash.
With a shit shoulder.
Fuck, dude. That guy can't catch a break this year. AP 7th.
He looked a little sporty.
Does he stay at KTM next year?
He's sporty.
Well, he is sporty.
Mm-hmm.
Does he stay at KTM next year?
I think we bring the 7 back to the green bike too.
Ooh.
We have the 7 and
Didn't
the
think
4.
of that because, yeah, he's 1-year deals also.
7 and 4.
Wow. What a lineup that would be. Man, Marchbanks isn't hurt. And I've heard he's got kickers in his contract that'll get him a net that gets him auto renewed, and
What kind of money though? Because they were going to pay Sexton and Prado. They go with a 3-rider lineup.
They were going to pay Sexton and Prado. The Sexton thing wasn't the cause of Prado leaving. Interesting. I don't know. Then maybe
because the Prado thing was a lot more Monster Energy funded. I think.
I don't know. Did you watch Michael Lindsay's 450 whatever the
Silly
hell?
early silly
Yeah.
thing? Not yet. Well, I watched one the other day. I haven't watched the most recent one yet.
I mean, that guy's good. He's got all the info. I watched it. I don't remember it all though, and I don't remember what he said about AP. So I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm saying that there's a high probability, unless Marchbanks gets hurt,
honestly,
that
like
he renews.
With AP liking a choppered out ass bike, Villapoto's bike was always super choppered. Maybe it'd be good on the green one.
But Ian Harrison did say in an interview that some of the struggles they're having with him right now is he feels the rear end is too low. So they're going to play with that this week, and they don't have an exact fix for that. So Savachi, 8th place, broken toe, was sick Friday.
6 to 8 is where he wants to be.
Very impressive. So he said he got off the plane Friday, wasn't feeling great, walked out of the...
Was it germs or aura? Or what's he got
walked
going
out
on?
of the terminal, yacked in the rental car parking lot, got in the rental car.
So is his body
drove out of the rental car
his
parking
body
lot.
detoxifying?
Oh yeah,
You know,
drove
what's he got
out of the
going on?
rental car parking lot. Had to stop, yak again, and then spent 3 hours in the rental car in the parking lot trying to like sleep it off.
So were any of his friends sick?
Because if he couldn't sit up, or he couldn't set up, because every time he sat up, he had to yak.
So why was he yakking?
I don't know.
Was it germ related? You think?
I don't know. But great ride.
Or do you think one of his friends was sick?
Great ride for somebody who 24 hours before couldn't sit up straight.
I agree.
So,
He's kinda
absolutely
gritty.
fantastic. Dude, go home and look up terrain theory and viruses and tell me
my
what you find,
God,
dude.
here we go.
I'm going to find it because it's going to come up in my phone now all the time. This is all I'm going to send you. It's going to be great.
You know what? I'll look at them.
You look at some of them.
Send me an ad to Sexy Steak.
We don't go there anymore. Dylan, 9th.
It's kind of where he's at.
Kenny 10th. We already talked about the
Yeah.
situation.
Fucking Kickstarter, dude.
Justin Hill is better now, so he can train during the week. 11th.
What was wrong with Officer Hill?
I don't know. He had something. He had some
his-
issue going
Did
on.
he have some terrain theory or whatever? you were
Some
talking about?
issue going on. I don't remember. Ando 12th after winning the LCQ and just getting yard sailed in that first
That
corner.
heat race.
Yeah, for the heat race. That was gnarly. Bike just
He
flipping.
didn't look like he was too comfortable all day.
No, they're chasing some things. Both him and Colt Nichols.
Mhm.
I listened to a press day interview
What
with
are
Colt
they?
Nichols.
Are they not getting the same parts or what?
Clutch issues? I have heard. And I don't remember where I heard this. That
I thought I heard Seven Deuce Deuce talking about something.
maybe it was him. Yeah, that Kenny's bike and their bikes are not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will say Colt did say that they have factory transmissions too. So
Bruce Jenner's.
he said that was literally a game changer when they got that
Yeah.
because the bike worked
Yeah,
so
well,
differently.
And then they got to chase suspension and everything around that.
Yeah, but he said it was so much better because he said the way they were having to ride the bike with the stock transmission, it was so bound up that he couldn't find a good setting. So now it's better. It was pretty good interview with him on press day. He got 13th, by the way. Shane McElrath is also struggling with bike setup. He got 14th.
I was
Morant.
waiting for it to be a mud race. I was putting putting Shane on the podium.
Moran's made the main event, 15th. Great ride for
Yeah,
him.
good for him.
Grant Harlan made the main event, 16th.
Damn,
good ride for
Rams
him.
Racing, let's go.
Mitchell Harrison, 17th.
Just in there.
Ty Masterpool? Question
Question
mark? Walking question mark?
Rock River
Not Rock River?
hauling his bike.
No. Rock River put out a thing that he was essentially on the team,
Mm-hmm.
and then he immediately put out a thing that said he was looking for sponsors and no one was helping him. So, question mark?
The saga continues.
Saga continues, dude. But he made the main, 18th.
Better
Great.
than the other deal.
Vince Freeze, 19th. Tristan Lane, 20th. Josh Cartwright, 21st. And Garrett Marchbanks, 22nd. And Marchbanks is okay. Went to Indonesia, I think is what he said. Knew it was going to hurt his arms because he's broke his wrist the way he was about to crash. So just held his hands or something. I don't know. He was trying to explain it. Garrett's great, but he's not the brightest crayon in the box, I guess, maybe. And so the way he was explaining
really
it,
articulate well.
yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
how he was explaining holding his hands when he crashed, but then it still gave his arms stingers, so he got up and tried to kind of roll around, but his arms were still hurting. I don't know. I don't know. 22nd, we'll see him next week.
Right on, brother.
And that's been your 450 race recap, brought to you by our friends at Gutterworks. Always well hung, just like Justin Barsha. And now we can jump in. I don't know why I keep doing that. My notes are on the phone, dude.
Check in with the chat, dude.
Dude, oh yeah. Let's check in with the chat here for our members. Tim says, I hate Degan, but he beats Sexton. Tim also says that McAdoo is transitioning.
What?
Transitioning to what?
Not going there, dude. McAdoo's a nice dude. Anyway, all right. Complete Racing Solutions halftime report. This month we are highlighting the annual CRS membership fitness and performance program. If you're looking to get in shape for riding season here, question mark. Hit up Coach Rob.
Contingency money?
Hit up Coach Rob and the guys at Complete Racing Solutions here. If you buy the annual membership, you'll save a bit of money. It's hydration, nutrition, fitness, programming, all of it. And you get partner discounts, which if you use any of those partner discounts through their website or whatever, it's basically going to pay for your membership easily. So make sure to check them out. CompleteRacingSolutions.com. Yeah, buddy. There we are.
Look, I just want to tell everybody my Kawasaki handles great.
Does it now?
Yeah.
When
Stock trim, I didn't really like it, but
When can I test it?
whatever.
Sweet. Very excited for this. Okay, so I actually I have another Armory Reload rant here for halftime.
Literally.
I'm just pissed all the time right now. Dude, drives me up the wall, these Facebook pages.
Oh, is this a previous rant that I had?
No, this is a different one.
Not AI pages.
These are these Facebook pages that are, and again, I don't know any of these people, but here's what drives me up the wall, the names. Supercross.com.
Mhm.
AMA Supercross live update.
How about MX Messiah?
So, Jesus God, no.
Did you see him?
Oh, yes, I've seen lots of these different ones now. But these guys drive me crazy because...
Dirt bike lover?
Oh, Jesus. Because it's like, okay, so you've got a name. So think about the SEO on this, right? Which, again, I'm not hating the game
it's smart.
because it's smart. But at the same time, I'm like... So, like, Supercross.com, take a guess how many followers they have on Facebook.
Probably a shitload because Supercross.com used to actually be a thing.
195,000 followers.
Yeah, because it was Supercross.com and Jim Holly would do all the webcasts.
Uh-huh. So it's like, dude, I don't know, man. Just drives me up the wall because all these sites are essential, or these guys do is like repost the stuff from
Everybody else.
the series and everybody else. And then they get all these followers. And it's like, we're over here struggling to get to like 10K, but it's like, we're making content ourselves. Like, I'm not just reposting Supercross Lives, frickin' whatever.
I flatulated.
Did you just fart?
Yeah.
Sick. So yeah, so I don't know, dude. Just drives me crazy. And again, I understand, like, I don't want to talk out both sides of my mouth here, but I am a little bit because, like, I get it. Like, sweet. Now you have a page that has 195,000 followers. I don't know if that monetizes for you or not. I'm not sure.
I think it does. There's an MXG Ryan guy, and that's all he does. And I'm pretty sure he's making money just saying stupid shit.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of this that I'm just like, of course, I guess I have to be a little flattered too. I mean, I see it on YouTube and stuff all the time, and like, I don't fully hate anybody like this, right? Like these drive me crazy, and I'm ranting about this just because of the name. There's a mouse about to run behind you, bro.
Ain't no way.
Yep, it's back there. Where? Well, he's over there now, but he was going this way towards you. So anyway,
Did you name it Mickey?
No,
Probably around
no.
here.
uh,
There it is. Look at that. Look at that little bastard. I got it.
Where'd it go? Oh, this is good content right here.
this is great content. Are you just moving the camera?
Did you see it?
I mean, I saw him. You're not gonna catch him. He's got holes in the floor and stuff over there to go through.
I saw him go through that gap right there.
Yeah, he's probably in the wall and the insulation behind the board there. Look at us tracking. Anyway, great halftime report here. This show has been such a shit show. The entire thing.
Well, yeah, because of you.
Because of me?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Because of me.
Because I said Magic Johnson and you went off from there.
Because of you, Travis.
AIDS isn't real. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, a lot of these YouTube pages I see too of
Birds
guys.
aren't real.
A lot of these YouTube pages I see of things of guys doing this stuff. I actually feel a little flattered in the YouTube space because we were, I guess I'll say, one of the pioneers of the YouTube talk show like this, essentially for Moto.
Just sitting in their bedroom with Justin.
I mean, if you go back,
After you guys would make out.
I mean, if you go back to 2017 when we started and look at the Pulp show, like the Pulp videos,
They weren't doing the full show.
They're not doing. They're not doing
they
what
were,
they did.
They were
now.
straight podcast.
Yeah. So, like, yes, his podcast has, but it's like he went into video after that.
Mhm.
Like, we came in the first year, okay, second year made some noise, and then all of a sudden stuff started to pop up with other people. So, again, bit of a kind of like, we started that a little bit. So,
And we're still at the bottom of the scrotum
we're still at
pole.
the bottom of the scrotum pole, dude. It's awesome. But now we got Seth,
I'm here.
and so we're
Working.
making moves.
I'm making it better.
we're working on it here, slowly but surely. So, anything else you want to talk about in halftime here? Because I didn't really have much for halftime this week, other than the rants, which I've now ranted 3 times. So,
And there was a mouse.
My home life theory. But we texted.
anything MXGP status? I know we kind of touched on the Honda thing with Eric there. So, okay. Wow, don't have a lot. Halftime this week sucks.
Yeah.
Gay. Anyway, all right.
She went to the rodeo last night. That shit was tight.
Team tight.
It was tight.
Was it? Anybody get stomped on by a bull?
It was pretty cool. This one dude, one of the rodeo clowns, got rack city, dude.
Really?
He didn't even know what planet he was on.
That sucks.
And then they had the ring of fear or the ring of fire.
Oh,
deal,
okay.
Where they all stand out in the circle and then
Yeah.
the bull runs after them.
Yeah.
But this one, they made it to where if you throw the guy out of the circle, he's out. So the motherfuckers were wrestling while this bull's running at him. So the bull goes off in the corner, and this dude was like fucking with the strap on his helmet or something they was wearing. Dude throws him out of the circle, and he's like, fuck, I'm out. So he's just lollygagging back across the stadium. And the bull just fucking rack cities him, does a backflip out there. Just not paying attention to straight Johnny Knoxville.
Huh. I want to go to the PBR one in Van Andel.
You did go to that?
No, I want to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know when that is.
I think it already happened.
Did it? I was going to say I saw it. I keep meaning to go every year and, like, haven't. So.
Yeah, but this deal, like I said, I haven't seen downtown Battle Creek with people in it in a long time, so it's kind of cool.
Interesting. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's been halftime. Complete Racing Solutions halftime report. Great time.
Right on.
Beautiful day. Great to be alive.
Yep.
All right, and that'll move us on to our Pro Flo Racing 250 race recap here.
Not a lot to really go too far here.
Great battle at the front.
Yeah, great race. Yeah, can you imagine if we would have been getting this all year?
I'll be honest. I did the reaction show earlier, and I was like talking about the battle and everything, and then I go, I'm gonna be honest. Outside of Ansty being on the podium, I'm like, I don't remember.
What the hell happened?
I couldn't tell you anything else that happened there.
I saw a Yoder interview that was really great, by the way.
I guess him and Volan were battling to the death for whatever it was.
Yoder had a really great interview that I saw. I don't know if you saw it. Almost brought a man tear to my eye. But he was just talking about the process and then how Geico boned him, and then he was just going to give up, and he called Ziggy, and Ziggy was like, dude, I believe in you, man. You got to keep going. No, it was really cool. It made it really easy to root for him.
Yeah.
So if you see that come across on your Explore page, check it out.
Yeah, do my best. So Deegs first, obviously Kitchen second, Ansty third. Ansty's got a health thing going on. You heard about this?
Is it Degan derangement syndrome?
No.
Oh.
Supposedly since round 1, he has had like this cough breathing issue.
Wow, his body's been detoxifying for a really long time, Travis.
No, he thought there was something in the dirt at, what's it called? Well, I mean, I can't say anything. My wife has had this cough shit since the Monday before Christmas.
My uncle had it for a while, too.
Yeah, it's everybody I talk to is at least 3 or 4 weeks.
Is
minimum.
it from germs, or how they getting it?
Oh, my God. I just can't with you. Why
don't you explain that, Travis?
It's okay. You don't want to believe it? It's fine, dude.
Okay, then why are these people coughing?
It's fine.
He's getting germs out of the dirt? Or
There's something that needs to come out, bro.
Okay, continue.
Anyway, so he's had this thing, and I guess it got worse last week after Houston, because you hear about the ventilation issues at Houston?
No, they're getting all carbon monoxide poisoning again?
I heard it was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
So they were having ventilation issues at Houston last week, which made it worse. We went to the doctor this week, so now he's got I guess something in here is inflamed or something because of whatever the hell has been going on. So now he's got a inhaler, which he said helped a little bit, but like you watch his podium interview and stuff, and he's still like, so it's like it's
act ?
No. Somebody commented this week and told me I was an idiot that him and Dees almost got into a fight that week after stuff happened when they were watching
definitely got in
film.
like a verbal fight, but I don't think they wrestled on the ground.
This was now I ask, of course, I put okay, how do you know this? What's the source? But that's what I was told, is I was an idiot because they almost got in a fight. Now, I'm not saying that didn't happen, but that's not the story I've heard.
I don't think they got in a fight.
I've heard verbal altercations. So
yeah, they weren't throwing hands. Get real.
Be awesome if they were.
Yeah, that'd be great, but
you buy into my theory I put out last week?
You want to throw a fade?
You want to throw a fade? You buy into my theory I put out last week?
What was it?
That there was another conversation after the San Diego thing happened that was basically like, hey, don't mess with the golden child. And that really took the wind out of his sails, and that's why he's been kind of the way he is.
I know, he just straight up pulled up out of the way for as pissed as he was and saying, well, I start out front. Like, he didn't.
Yeah. like I said, yeah.
Bobby was pretty high on him.
On who? Deeks?
The other one, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I threw a TLR tinfoil hat out last week that he was basically
People calling you
slapped on the wrist and told not to mess with the golden child here, and that is what has kind of caused this down spiral. Now, him and what's his nuts there at Vital, I mean, it's been talked about too that he's just been testing, trying to find that last 1% because he thinks he needs to be perfect and all this stuff. But I'm like, man, it's so much a mental game too that like if they come in, slap you on the wrist and tell you do not fuck with him, that's so I don't know. We'll see. Be interesting to see when his contract's up here, whether it's this year or next year, and if he exits stage left from the team or not. So, Ryder D, 4th place. Ryder D has quietly been good, but it's like a big nothing burger here. Like you see these little spurts in like qualifying where he's super fast and goes like top of the board, but then like it never materializes in the race.
It was very overconfident after the
yeah.
He's like, I can start in the back and know I'll be on the podium kind of thing.
Don't get me wrong. This is a good season for him as far as I'm concerned.
100%.
And what he needs, which is to get through a year healthy, get good finishes, and like, let's go. However, it's kind. If you have this season, then next year it's like you're gonna have to come out, and not only do you gotta come out, you gotta be on the box.
I
every
think
weekend.
this is just a great building year for him.
I think so.
What years he ever made it through?
No,
and he's got 2 podiums. Like I would chalk this year up as a success for Ryder D after what he's been through.
Yeah. McAdoo 5th. Okay.
Yeah, a little off all day.
Yeah, Mo's been 6th. All right.
Yeah.
Volan 7th. Yoder 8th. Parker Ross 9th.
Yeah, good top 10 for him.
Carson Mumford 10. Maurice 11th. Dude, 12th place Lux Turner.
Flashes.
Homeboy is having a year, and one of these teams is going to take a flyer at this kid here.
You think so?
If he keeps putting it, I mean, bro.
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of time on the bike.
I thought he was going to win that heat.
Well, he almost won that heat race, last weekend.
Well, I thought it was this weekend.
Did he almost win one this weekend?
I thought he almost won the heat this week.
No, it was in Arizona. He was out front the whole time in Arizona.
No, it had to be this week because I didn't watch last week's that close.
Arizona, he led pretty much the whole heat race until like 2 laps.
I'm pretty sure he led the whole heat this week too, or a lot of it.
Yeah.
Where I thought he was going to win, and I was like, oh my god, if this kid comes out and wins a heat,
he's on an upward trajectory for sure.
Yeah, the Lux Turner that Brayton was real high on has showed up, and like I said, if he keeps putting in performances like 12th place isn't great, but again, he got a good start, so he started and then went back to 12th.
Yeah.
But again, you get a start and you got the speed to stay up there for a little bit. We can work with speed. We can keep you in that pace.
Well, he had a pretty gnarly injury too, so shouldn't even be racing probably.
No. So like I said, he keeps showing up like this. So one of these teams will take a flyer.
Yeah.
Avery Long 13th, Crockett Myers 14th, Aiden Shive 15th, Maddie Jorgensen 16th, Nico Cock 17th, Coach Cock, whatever the fuck it is. Dude, how about him and Brandon Ray about the throwdown?
Yeah,
I really thought Brandon Ray was going to hit him.
I thought it was Vince Freeze and Weston Pike.
No, who was it? A-Ray and who was it fighting?
Anderson slapped the shit out of him that one time.
Who?
A-Ray.
No, A-Ray was fighting with somebody.
Oh, Devin Raper.
Yeah. Then you changed the Twitter to Devin Raper, so he got pissed at you.
He got pissed.
Oh man, that's awesome. Pissed. We did some dumb shit that back in the days.
Yeah, because he got in a fight with A-Ray, so everybody was talking about
in the middle of the track.
Yeah, so everybody was just talking about Devin Raper. So I changed our account name to Devin Raper.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he got pissed. He was like, "I don't want to associate my name with an account talking shit about people."
You mean like yourself? Because we're going to talk shit about you.
I guess, yeah. And then we were at Detroit, and I was like, if he makes the main, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Hunter Schlosser, 18th. Preston Massena. How do you say it?
I just call him the Gigolo.
Massangello.
Massive Giglio.
Preston Massive Jello, 19th. Lorenzo Camprese, 20th. Logan Leitzel, 21st. And Rod Bell.
You want to know what blew my wig back?
What blew your wig back?
Last weekend, when they had Dominic Theory on the line, age 33.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, that dude.
I thought he was a young dude.
JT said he raced him or raced with him in Germany
back in the day.
which blew my wig back. I'm just like, what? Didn't think Theory was that old.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, that's been.
Are we ready to combine coast?
Fuck yes, dude. I brought this up last week too. Fixing the sport of combined coast 250, 450 classes. The regional becomes the SMX next class, and then we have a feeder series here of
SMX next is regional. That'd be good.
of smaller smaller arenas, right? Because you got like these soccer stadiums and stuff that you can fill 20,000 seats or something, that the stadium's big enough to have a decent sized track, that again you can have here we go, all these lower class teams, I'll call them, all the non-factory teams that, or like non-club type stuff, right? But then all of the other ones have to fill, because then
all the minivans can go racing SMX next.
Yeah, can go race. Yeah, this smaller feeder series, which again has guys who are ready to go. So then that way the factories have a feeder series.
But that's SMX next
for
though.
Injuries. No, SMX next is still going to feed you into the 250s.
Are we on board with SMX next now, or are we calling it Future still?
The proper name right now is SMX next, right? I didn't miss something.
Which one do you like better? Everybody was hating on SMX next and was like, it's always going to be Futures.
Well, but again, this is what they're branding it, and
kinda,
a critique I have is like,
it's kind of catchy.
We've rebranded it
SMX
now.
next.
Yeah,
SMX
catchy. Next is great. But here we go. Please don't rebrand it 3 more times in the next 3 years. Okay, like let's just stick with something. I don't care if it's Futures. I don't really care what the fuck.
Maybe it'll stick. We still call it the Lights class.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I know. No, Futures should still feed in. But then also, too, those Futures kids who cannot get a factory ride to go ride 250 Supercross here should then have opportunities to go race, again, the feeder semi-pro series. Because we don't have AAA ball,
right.
For lack of a better term. We don't have AAA ball. We don't have college football. We don't have any of that to feed into the thing, to feed into the main series.
Right.
So then when you get injuries, the teams don't have anywhere to go. You get these factories to then throw more support or whatever towards a small feeder series that has.
But the issue right now is there's not enough money for that to go around.
But you don't have to throw money. Throw product. What do they need down there? We need bikes and stuff. Get some money. Again, it doesn't have to be a 20-round series, and I don't care when we get to outdoors. When we get to outdoors, I don't give a shit.
You're down with the plumber showing up?
I'm down with the plumber showing up for outdoors. Outdoors, in my opinion, is way more grassroots. It way more... I'll get fucking heat for this. It doesn't matter as much as Supercross, which every fucking rider will tell you.
You taking your kid?
To the outdoors?
Under a year old?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, so I don't care when we get there. And then obviously once you get to playoffs, that's limited to having points. Great, awesome. So these guys who ran outdoors, now I do think there needs to be a restructuring too of the way we do the points between outdoors and Supercross, so we don't get these guys who are outdoor specialists who go there, get all the points, and then knock guys out who do the whole series. But that's a whole nother story. Like there's adjustments. And again, golf clap, they're making adjustments, but I just want to see some of these adjustments. Again, I want to, for lack of a better term, a semi-pro series.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
That these guys can still make money in. Like we can, there's sponsors. Somebody has money.
In my opinion, you take all your factory guys and you make one big series.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's got to be something for your, in no disrespect, but there's got to be something for your Rod Bells and Caprizis and Leitzels and Shives and your Crockett Myers and
all of these teams that don't have enough funding to field 2 or 3 dudes for the entire series or whatever. These regional teams essentially. Cool. Let's just have a 10-round series that, maybe it does go all over the country, but maybe we only race once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, something like that during Supercross, let's do something like that. And again, in these smaller venues, and I don't want arena cross venues either. I don't want to go that small. I want soccer stadiums. Dude, what about minor league baseball stadiums? minor league baseball stadiums fit people,
Yeah.
and then you have a full baseball field to be able to fit a track. And again, you don't even have to.
You want the minor leagues.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a minor league series.
Yeah.
We kind of had that for a while years ago with Arena Cross.
Arena Cross was kind of that way.
It was kind of that way, but again, it still isn't enough because it's not true Supercross stuff, right? You know, so because
dude, true Supercross and Arena Cross.
okay,
You want me just to let it rip right now?
Yeah, go ahead because we're basically done here.
I got my rant.
Okay, yeah. Oh, another Armory reload rant.
I
here.
do.
Look at us, Armory getting all sorts of love tonight.
The fucking whoops.
Okay, what about them?
Why are they breaking bumps? And then I go and watch the Arena Cross videos where Josh Hill was racing last weekend, and the whoops are fucking big dogs.
The whoops have not been big this year, from what I understand.
No. Okay, we're not gonna have 9 whoops. We're gonna put 10 or 11, but yeah, we're just gonna cut them in half.
Yeah.
Come on. What are we doing?
I don't know, man. That's been a topic, though. That
If
is
you-
one thing that's been brought up with Ansty that's been brought up about Ansty that I've heard is that like his
advantage is gone.
his whoops and the whoops haven't been that bad. So yeah. No, I don't know.
Yeah, the
I don't
whoops
know.
are tiny as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them.
I don't know, man.
And, safety, whatever. If you want to be an elite Supercross rider, pay your dues.
I should not be able to skim whoops.
Pay your dues.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know. The Arena Cross guys just don't give a fuck. That's why
The
whoops are
Arena
huge.
Cross whoops are double the size of what this.
What I mean is the promoters there just don't give a fuck. That's why. So,
Well, that too. That ain't good.
yeah, but yeah, that's definitely a thing too. So, anything else you want to touch on here? That was your 250 race recap brought to you by our friends at Flo Racing.
That's it. Chilling.
Sorry we went off on all of these tangents tonight with health and conspiracies. Hopefully y'all liked it. If not, we'll be back next week with a regularly scheduled show. You coming back next week?
Maybe a tinfoil hat.
Yeah. Are you here?
I don't see why I wouldn't next week. I don't know.
I just gotta know, because we're running week by week at this
I
point
know.
with,
Maybe we'll
with
find
co-hosts.
we need to drag somebody new in here.
Who you want to bring in?
I don't know.
Bring somebody in.
Ray Boy T.
I don't know who that is. I like how Seth's like, who? Like he's gonna know him.
Well, that's such a random Ray Boy T. Not even like a real name.
Yeah, Ray Boy Thrasher.
That helps so much.
I don't know who that is.
Ray Thrasher. He lives on 34th.
I have no idea who that is.
Rusty Davis.
Oh.
No, that's a second name. Ray Boy is not Rusty. Those are two different people.
Oh.
But we could have Russell in.
I mean, I don't care, man. Bring somebody.
Matt Wyman? Question mark?
Question mark? Maybe. I was surprised he wasn't blowing up the group chat last night during the race.
I don't know. I think he had shit going on with the restaurant because I was borrowing his trailer.
Oh.
And he's like, dude, I need the trailer back. And he had to get an air fryer or something. I don't know. Big ass fryer broke at the restaurant. So they were doing that. And
Bummer.
then that's another fucking rant that I had.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be a nice guy, right?
Armory reload rant here.
I hauled Matt's trailer in the salt, so it's all dirty and shitty. It's
Okay.
aluminum trailer though. Don't freak out. And so I'm like, all right, I need to go to a car wash and I'll fucking wash this thing up, right?
Have an air conditioner on the top you just took off on the door or what?
No. So I drive to Galesburg Shell.
Yep.
Closed.
Oh.
So then I go around the corner to the little Auto Bath USA thing right there in Galesburg, the real
Yep.
tiny one.
Yep.
Across from the fire station.
Yep.
Closed. I'm like, fuck, where do I go? So I drive to Battle Creek. Auto Bath USA, there's one up there by Meyer. Pull in there. Every single bay. Out of order.
So here's
So
my
then I end up going down the road again, and I pull in, and this car wash is working, but half of it, because it was cold or whatever, and it didn't have garage doors on it, so
Yeah.
they had half of it all blocked off. So there was an outdoor bay on the side. So I'm out there just washing this thing out in the outdoor bay in the cold.
There you go.
For my homie Matt, cleaning his trailer.
There you go.
But my problem
What a guy.
is there's an epidemic of car washes.
Maybe I should start buying car washes.
I think we need to.
Great way to launder money.
I don't have any
Where'd you
money
learn
to
that?
launder.
Huh?
So where'd you learn that?
Oh yeah, I watched every episode of Breaking Bad.
No. I haven't actually ever watched a Breaking Bad episode.
No.
Yeah.
If you want to learn about laundering money, watch Ozarks.
I haven't watched that ever either.
That's pretty good. You'd probably be into that.
Some of us are busy. I got a lot of shit going on all week.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
Just battling my emotions all week. That's what I've been doing.
Whatever. Yeah, recording your sessions with your glasses.
I haven't recorded a session.
Three.
Quote session with my glasses
Explain
ever.
session.
What? Hey,
I've never
What do you do-
recorded a session with my meta glasses.
What do you do with the other? What do you do with the other 2 minutes and 33 seconds of recording time?
You mean 2 minutes 45?
What, you really want to know?
No.
It's usually
No.
folding the paper towel up and then putting it
Oh
in
my
the
god!
not
All right,
displaying.
this has been episode 328. I want to thank y'all for hanging in there. Let's check in one more time with the members here. Damn, Tim hates
we
Degan. Oh, talk about that's just cold, bro. So Dave says that Tim is cold. Dave says that was awesome. Break to chase the mouse. We do nothing but awesome shit here, Dave. You should know this by now.
What was awesome?
Us chasing the mouse.
Oh. Oh, that probably was funny on camera too. Yeah.
Probably was. Tim said, I heard the same thing. Just think, Kitchen left, Jordan Smith left because of Deeg's circus, or did Bobby yell at Kitchen for the social media and Smith was hitting Degan in Houston or Arlington? SMX at minor league, feeder class, also run feeder class summer or fall. Nah, but the feeder class needs to be run at a similar time because those guys need to be on their game essentially
In case they get a call up.
in case they get a call up. So I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of ins and outs, ups and downs. Business is, tricky. So all right, so this has been show 328, Seattle wrap up. I want to thank everyone for joining us here. Thanks for coming in there, Ralph. Thanks, Seth.
Yup.
Appreciate it. Thanks to our sponsors, Nano Extreme, Gutter Works, Complete Racing Solutions, The Armory, Flo Racing, TLR Coatings, Adept Creative Co., and Alias MX. Make sure to check them all out. Links in the description down below. Join the members area.
Thanks to all the new ones. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks to all the new members, too. Really appreciate it. And we will be back next week to wrap up Dallas. First, we didn't do 250 East.
Well, let's do it real quick.
Okay, never mind.
Hang on.
Pause.
Hold it.
We're not done yet.
Hold it.
Hold up. 250 East Coast here. We're going to have to run this down
Who
by
we got?
memory here. Okay, so I guess maker of the hams or Davies. Who you got for the
It'll be
title?
a pretty good battle.
I think it's going to be great, yeah.
I think it's going to be good as long as everything goes to plan.
Hammaker has to keep his health together.
As long as Hammaker can get around the front. Not the front. The first turn with his whole shot device down, unlike his teammate.
Yeah.
Drew Adams?
Yeah, but he's coming off an injury because
do
he
we-
was supposed
do
to
we-
ride west, but he was hurt.
Oh. Do we see the hype that we all hear about with him? Do we see any flashes?
I don't know. 'Cause, yeah,
I didn't
he's
see anything.
one of those.
I didn't see anything where I was like, oh my God.
He's one of those flying at the test track guys usually too. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure with
You know
him.
another guy, he keeps getting hurt, but when he does show up, he flashes.
Pierce Brown?
Well, there's him.
Question mark?
Well, Pierce Brown, he's just got to stay out of the Brown.
Think about
And
it.
I'm not convinced that he's fixed.
No, because think about it. Did he? I can't remember. Did he win a race last year? And
He
then
won the
get
heat
hurt?
race, and then he
Oh
wadded
yeah,
his
they
shit while he
wadded
was
in the
leaving.
main. Yeah. Okay.
And then he shows up in outdoors, wads it.
Yep.
So yeah, Pierce Brown's just a walking question mark. Call him the Riddler.
Nate Thrasher will win a race.
Nate Thrasher, who knows? He could be a guy that just shows up and he's on par with those other guys.
And then the next week he gets 8th
Yeah, there's that too.
because that's how Nate Thrasher's career works.
There's also, a guy that's got some flyers, and he just needs a guy that needs to get through a season is Casey Cochran.
Yep.
I think he could be sneaky good.
Does Dax Bennick have his shit figured out?
Dax Bennick's also a sneaky guy.
See, so here's the thing.
But I don't think Dax Bennick has that dog in him.
The East Coast, in my opinion, here is deeper.
But it's also still a walking question mark.
But yeah, but it's deeper because everybody's a question mark outside of, I'm going to say Hammaker and what's his name?
Davies
yeah.
and Shimoda, if Shimoda shows.
Yes, and Shimoda. But Shimoda is a question mark at this point because we're not really sure if he's showing up or not.
I think he showed up.
I think he does too. I give it like a 90% chance he shows up.
The bike's prepped and ready and on the truck.
But
already.
then what's the prep, man? Like, how far into prep was he? Now he's been off with that neck injury. Like,
is it all right? We start on third or fourth. That's the goal. Even a
we start with, hey, just get top, like, hey, just finish the races.
Hey, get a top 5 because look at
Yeah.
all these other question marks in this class.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think if you're Shimoda, the strategy is you come in, you know how inconsistent all these guys are. You come out and you're like, hey, I just need to be in the top 5.
Mhm.
And by the end of the season, I'm knocking off a couple wins. And we just hope for a little inconsistency out of maybe Davies and
Yep.
Hammaker.
Yep. Nope. That has to be your move. That has to be your move, because otherwise it's like you're just setting yourself up for failure. But I like Davies and Hammaker are the class of the field here. Is there anybody else on pro circuit we're missing?
No, I think that's it. But Shimoda also, like, he showed me, and you look at the guy and you don't think he's gritty, right? But he's got a little bit of dog in him, riding with a broken hand. Like,
Yeah.
he knows how to suffer at the end of a moto.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I think the depth is more here, but I do think there is a tip of the spear with those 3 guys of Davies, Hammaker, and Shimoda there. But with Shimoda coming off an injury, that kind of knocks that down a few points there. But then once you go like third on back at that point, it's wide open, like third through 10th.
What do we got for club guys? Simonson
and Shock. Simonson, I don't know. He's a non-factor for me because I just got to see him riding that club bike.
Yeah.
But Shock, top 10 dude? Question mark? I mean, I think he
might
is.
squeak out a 5th.
Yeah, I think he can
got
squeak
the
out.
22 on the bike.
Well, he was close to podiums last year, wasn't
got
he?
the 22 on the bike. Got the 22 at
in the
at
corner.
club. Yeah.
Ooh. Here we go, boys.
There
Here
it
we
is.
go.
There it is.
Yeah, so I think it could be interesting. Like I said, I'm just waiting for a showdown because I think Davies could be the guy. And all the Deganites are going to come out and get after me.
You know what the Deganites are going to say? Well, it doesn't matter if Davies is winning because Degan, he's already prepping for 450.
Yeah, of course he is. He's riding 450 outdoors as we speak. Don't care. Here's the thing. Davies was better than Degan in the whoops last year. Now we've got another year.
What whoops do we have this year, though?
Well, yeah, that's a thing, too. And, like, here's the thing. Do you think Davies didn't tuck away him taking him out last year? And be like, you know what? I'm just going to store this for later.
You're getting a little ahead talking about takeouts at an East-West showdown already, so.
I'm just saying, dude. Look, here's the thing. We've been at West.
And if he takes him out for that, he's kind of a bitch because the Davies, it wasn't a takeout. It was a Davies.
You still owe him one. I don't care who you are. You owe him one.
I don't know.
You owe him one.
All right.
You owe him one.
Whatever.
And again, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I got to see what Davies looks like. But I sat there and watched Davies blister those whoops at Indy last year when everyone else was jumping. He was skimming and crushing them.
Mm-hmm.
And no one else in the 450 class did it.
Right.
And Davies was doing it. And not sketchy. Every single lap at Indy.
Yeah, we'll see. He's been pretty quiet. Not a lot of videos. You haven't been seeing much of him.
He's a monster, dude. Well, and I guess, this is who else we're missing. Swole.
Yeah, he always.
I think he's in that same group, though. I don't think he's tip of the spear with those
I think
3.
he's got the speed. It's, again, the consistency thing.
Yeah. Like
he's
I said,
never been able to put it together.
Yeah. So, I feel like we're missing somebody with Pro Circuit, too. No, it was only 4 guys.
Yeah, they don't have. Last year they had Master Pool thrown in there, but
Master Pool is not
you got
River, but
you got Bennick, you got Quadlock. Got any guys?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Not
for 250s. So
I don't. You got back like local boy stuff. You got Welton.
Yep.
And a lot of those guys.
Yep. Yeah. So it'll
we'll
be
see.
Like I said. It's a.
We're probably missing anybody, but we touched all the guys that are going to matter.
Yeah, because KTM doesn't have anybody, so we got Husky, we got
who's the other Triumph guy? It's
Star
just
Racing.
Swole.
No, it's just Swole.
Yep.
So we got Triumph, we got Star, we talked Honda, we've got the pro circuit guys. Suzuki doesn't have anybody unless they have some off-brand team or whatever.
No.
So yeah, so that's basically it. Okay.
Now we can wrap it up.
Deeg's still your title favorite for 250 West?
Deegan?
Yeah.
No, I think Kitchen still pulls it out.
Okay. Who's your 450 title guy? 6 weeks in now.
KT Omac?
Okay.
KT Mac?
Ooh.
I got KT Mac, dude.
Okay.
I got Eli the cable guy.
I think I'm going Webb, dude. I know he hasn't defended, but this is the best I've seen him look in a defense title at this point.
Yeah,
Usually by this point, he's kind of like gone in the wind here, and we're just like, yep, this is a title defense year, and this ain't going well for him, but he's in it, dude. He's clawing his way.
Yeah.
And he only gets better as the series drags on.
I know.
Got that dog in him.
Eli the cable guy. Eli the cable guy.
I'm not sad to see either one of them win it, to be honest with you. Or Hunter. Or Kenny. I mean, Kenny's still in it.
Or Sexton.
Sexton is not winning.
Honestly, like, I like all these guys enough to where I don't really care who wins.
I don't either. Jet's not there, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Now, Jet might be back soon. Awesome. I'm just kidding. We haven't seen him on a bike yet.
Not yet. He is mountain biking, though.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't seen that. Is that is that a Snapchat thing?
Instagram, I think it was.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't seen it. They don't feed me that. I just get conspiracy theories.
Right on.
Like, anyway. All right. That's been episode 328. Thanks all for tuning in. We'll see y'all later.
Wait. Deuce.
Just want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this kind of content and you want to see the full show, it's linked right here. If you guys want to make sure that you never miss an update, you never miss a show, a live stream, a bike build, or anything that we're doing, make sure to hit that subscribe button there and make sure to turn on notifications with the bell. If you want to join our members area to help support the show, that's greatly appreciated too. And you can check us recording things live that other people in the general public don't get to see. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see y'all on the next one.